What? No.
Welcome.
I feel like it's always you saying like how much gold we got and all that kind of stuff and
Well,
dividing
you
it.
guys didn't get any gold last session because you guys didn't loot anything or find anything because you guys ran into a cave like cowards from the ballista attacks. And then your druid was like, let me heal everybody. Let me create food and water. And let me make this stone wall to block off the entrance. Which he did.
So you're telling me it's all his fault we didn't get gold?
I'm telling you, it's all your fault we didn't get gold.
From creating food and water? That's what you're telling me? We
He
lost
can't
gold from
create
that?
gold.
How?
He's not a
Get out of
metal he's
here.
not a metalsmith.
A
Is that how it
metallurgist.
works?
Just
There's,
thank you,
is that how it
Blake.
works?
You're
Is that how it
welcome.
works?
He probably doesn't have the spell where he can create stone to metal.
Why
Oh
can't
my
you, Kevin?
god.
Because it's
Shit.
not a druid spell. Also, my character doesn't care about money.
Yeah, but your party does.
Well, then my party better get on it.
You guys have
Yeah,
a
you need to just
bunch
give me
you
more
guys
of your
have a
gold.
bunch of gold in the
Funny
It
you
guild.
is.
mention that.
It is. It is just Blake.
Good night, Caleb. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go.
Good night,
Go to
Caleb.
bed.
Night, Caleb. I banish you to the third
I
realm
am gonna be down here all night. Go.
of
Good night.
pandemonium.
Go. Sleepy time.
Alright. So, after everyone got their full night's rest, there was no disturbances from giants. You guys all got your breakfast as Gabriel used his magic to create bacon bread and water for everybody.
Bacon bread.
What was the plan for everybody?
Oh, well,
Full rest.
someone actually left a scout. That actually happened. I can't
He
remember who.
didn't start scouting yet. Limity was going to scout, he said.
Wherever he is, he's probably making his 10th meal of the day.
So I'll just move his character down here, and then
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Put my arm around you, show you that I can.
So they didn't go to scout? They did? What's going on here? I'm pretty sure I remember them saying I'll go scout.
Lemony likes
Yeah,
to go
that was-
scout by
that was-
himself randomly.
Yeah, that was Craig saying he's gonna scout.
That's my pizza.
so what are the rest of you guys gonna
got
do
the
while
four?
he does that?
The usual. Because it just kind of sharpens his blade. Because he sits there and sharpens his blade. It doesn't really need to talk to anyone. Doesn't really feel like talking to anyone. Praise the Bosphorus.
I'll let
Asking
this
for
steam out. There's the
sacred,
good pizza.
sacred guidance and watching over him. And bless his party members if it's their destiny to survive or, make it through this battle.
If it's their destiny to survive.
Mm-hmm. He'll do what he can to help you, but he believes everything is fate, so. And he does do his he makes his blade ally into the return one. I believe that's a good one. Oh, it's not a good one. Which one is it where he shapeshifts the weapon?
Transmutation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you've seen the Sunbros do with their weapons, where they can shift their weapons into different styles. But their weapons are transmutated, not it's not like it's similar to yours, but theirs can change from a sword to a spear. Stonefist is sitting, praying to his god, Zale, as he's raising up his hands and giving glory with his symbol, and throwing out the praise of the sun and Zale. Some of the warriors do the same. You can hear him. He's protect my men that did not make so far, and that they can survive, or maybe get back through the gate. As he's praying for the country, and he's praying for his people, and he's just going on and on, and this big tangent, like a preacher would, as he's praying with his eyes closed, and just barely loud enough for everyone to kind of hear what he's saying.
No, King. Do not jump up here.
So Wakasa, you're just sharpening your blade. What about you, Seven? What are you doing?
Well, I can't make potions because I don't have enough time.
Well, you can start making potions. You just gotta dedicate.
Does it say he has to do the
Time.
work all in one sitting, or can he do pieces of it?
He can do pieces as long as he is able to work on it for at least. Well, how does it go? I think it's at
Does it
least.
say somewhere?
It's under the crafting.
Can I? What do I have? I have currently. Where's my thing at? So, alchemy. So I have cheetah elixir, elixir of life, and Drake heart mutagen, all moderate. Question: can I try to figure out a new elixir?
Oh, you wanted discovery.
Um. It says that you need to. It doesn't give me 8 hours of work, at least 8 hours of work.
Oh, that is a long time.
It says.
Do I hate? Okay, drink some water or something.
Depending on your check. So, if you wanna, so depending on your role, depends on how long you have to take to start the kind of how much you can craft. The higher
but
your
then
roll,
he
the
has
less
to-
time.
What do I roll?
You need to take at least 4 days to craft a batch. Period. Then you can make a roll for it'd be craft income. So you'd make your crafting check, and it would go off the income based on how much you could make. Takes off the gold in time frame. I'm trying to find it. There, that might be able to explain it better. So crafting, earning income for the market. No,
Well, that's like
consuming
probably for earning
consumables.
money. That's why it says income. But
Crafting,
it sounds like a
untrained action
downtime
crafting.
activity.
Are you just trained into crafting?
No, I am a master. What is it? Is master the third? Master.
Master.
Legend is the fourth, right?
Yeah, I'm master crafting.
All right. So no, you're third expert.
Third is expert.
Yes. So
Oh, there's only 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm a master.
you're masters. You're the 4th level. 3rd level is expert, or trained, expert, mastery, legendary. There's only 4 levels, and untrained. So yeah, it'd be master then. I was looking at it wrong. So you can make a crafting check, and what will happen? So basically, um, how much you gotta get the full cost of what it takes to make it. Okay, so let's see. Item of your level or lower, the item does not. If you have the appropriate set of tools, in case a workshop, for example, you need. So if you have your tools,
Yep.
you must supply the raw material worth at least half the item's price. So if you bought the materials for half the item's cost, you can always expend at least that amount in raw materials when you craft successfully. If you in a settlement, you can
So
spend your time getting the amount of raw materials you need, except the case of raw materials and precious materials.
this is what I need to understand. So I already know how to craft a cheetah elixir.
Yes.
Does that mean all cheetah elixirs?
The quality depends on how your check goes. That's what
true?
at least that's what this book is saying here. People are linking.
You must spend 4 days at work, in which point you can attempt a craft check. The GM. Oh, you have to spend 4 days period of working on it. That's what it's like. They rule it just like kind of how magic does. If there's you read the whole sentence, comma, period, stop, then keep going. So it says you have to spend 4 days at work. Then, at that point, you make a crafting check, and you can, if your attempt to create the item is successful, you expend the raw materials you supplied. You can pay for the remaining portion of the item's price and materials to complete the item immediately, or you can spend an additional downtime days working on it. For each additional day you spend, reduce the value of the materials you need to expend to complete
Makes
the
it
item.
cheaper because you're taking longer. But anyways, what it says is the most important part of that sentence to key in on is at the end of 4 days.
Then you make your check. So you have to spend 4 days. If you want to start it now, you have to spend 4 days crafting. It doesn't tell me a time that you have to spend crafting. It just says...
So good. You need a helping
I don't know. It doesn't tell me a time that you have to spend at least crafting.
So I could just start it now, and then in 4 days it'd be done.
I'm gonna read up crafting examples.
All good. Don't you sniff me. I'm just tracking your scent. The stairs are
I can hear you guys now.
I don't want you to get lost.
Holy shit.
Well, I can hear your TV and everything else.
Just right click them and turn them down a lot.
I can hear you guys now.
Better.
No, I was just watching Ozman on Facebook real quick, but couldn't hear you guys for like
Okay,
forever.
so here's an example. Item has a price of 65 gold. So you pay 32. You have to buy the raw materials, and it has another 32 gold. He has another 32 gold. Spends 5 gold of raw materials on hand. Spends 4 days building building it. He rolls on his check. He gets a success. At the point, he can spend the additional 32 worth of materials to immediately pay for the items to get it right then and there after the 4 days, or you can spend more days to basically almost craft for half price if you roll good enough and long enough. So each day you can make a check and you can continue crafting. Basically, you can craft stuff for half price instead of, or whatever it is, based on how many days you want to craft for.
Crafty.
So, like, if you got a critical success on your check, you said you're a master, you can pay for up to 175 gold worth of materials and, like a week of time or something like that.
Oh, no. It says here that by the guy on Twitter, Lance something, you must just spend 4 days at work. And that goes for scrolls, whatever. The amount of time you pitch towards 4 days can happen during rest periods, short rest, whatever, so long as you're tracking it. When you finish and reach a 4 day total, not cumulative, total, you then make the check. So by the person who read it
So
off of
it
this
would
Twitter post,
be
you can
4
do it in
full
bits
days
and
of
pieces.
time.
Yeah, you can do it in bits and pieces. You don't have to do 4 days straight. He said that would be
Okay.
ridiculous.
Understandable. So, do I just tell you that I want to craft, or do I gotta tell you
You
what
can
I'm crafting?
you can start you would start a batch and you have to let me know what you're trying to craft because you have to have the materials that you've paid for. If you haven't paid for materials for these items, you cannot do it. So did you already buy materials for these items? That's the
Well, I mean,
question I
how
need
would
to
I
ask.
know? I
Well,
mean,
you
I
would know if you bought
bought.
the materials for the items because you would have put it on your character sheet in your inventory, right?
Well, no, because I don't know how crafting exactly worked. I bought all the tables and all the benches and everything that I need.
Yes, at the guild, and you crafted them at the guild where you had the materials on hand that I made you pay for the ones you told me you wanted to buy. We
I
went through
have.
we went through that as you went. I don't remember you buying any additional material for more potions beyond the ones you made. That's what I'm asking. At any point did you buy extra materials for new ones, not the ones that you already made? Because I don't think you did. You'll probably have to go to a town and get materials, which you pay for half price of this whatever you're building. So if you wanted to build something that's worth 65 gold, you'd pay half of 65 gold for the material. Then you spend 4 days crafting that.
However,
Okay.
you can use your alchemist tools to spend 10 minutes to test any potion and stuff, apparently. Because I was just looking at what it is.
Yes, there's like a section for a lot of the stuff and like identifying
So the having
alchemy.
an alchemist lab and an expanded alchemist lab does nothing for me.
Oh, I don't know. I
Got
just
it.
looked at tools.
No, it
That
does.
might do.
Blake, you just
You gotta
don't
read
Blake.
what those do, homie.
You're not understanding. So those are useful for you being able to have your tools to craft potions. You don't have the raw material to craft said potions because you didn't buy them.
So it's just
You still have to have you
so
have to have the kits to build to make them as you having the kits lets you make them whenever you want. But you need to buy the raw materials to make the items. You don't just magically make potions like an alchemist does. Like an actual alchemist, there's bombs and the things that they make only last to the end of the day, and then they disappear.
can I change my character to be half alchemist? Just joking.
You could take a level in alchemist, but you're not going to be. That's
But
double dipping, and it's going to end up not being that good.
So I can't build anything right now. So can I try to figure out another how would I if I wanted a different elixir that I don't currently have in my book?
It says here it has to be taught to you, unless
You
you're
have
an
to
alchemist yourself,
buy
and
the
then you make
recipe.
a discovery.
So I can't make a self discovery by myself.
Because you're not alchemist, you can't make self discovery. No, you have to buy a formula.
Damn it! All right, well then I'm doing nothing because I can't do nothing.
Okay.
The
Limity,
lab.
you were planning on scouting ahead.
Yes, I was.
I started to move your character. I was waiting for you to get back so that you could do that.
Yep, no problem. No problem. Alright, I'm down the wall, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm down the wall, so I'm gonna do my check for that. Oh, monkey. It's acrobatics, right? No, it's athletics. Alright. 31.
All right, you got a 31. Yeah, you're down. You're down. Easy.
Alright, now I'm gonna pop into stealth. 39.
All right.
Alright, now I'm gonna move into to here. I know.
So as you start slowly creeping, you're scanning the area and looking around, and
Correct.
the cave itself is slick with a like a kind of like water um, feel to it. As you know, the walls are a little slick, and they go up about 20 feet high, and they have stalagmites hanging from the
Okay.
ceiling as it goes forward, and you see in front of you a large door. It's like a gate, and the gate is shut.
All right. I want to go up to here and inspect the gate. Obviously, I'm gonna inspect the gate to see if it's locked. If there's possible traps on it. Oh, thievery for traps. 22.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay, I'm gonna push on it and see if it opens, if it actually opens, or if it's locked.
As you push on it, it is heavy, so you have to put a little bit of your force, but you're strong enough to be able to start cracking the door. And as you crack the door, on the other side, you see there is a stone or a cave giant that is sitting down. His back's up against the wall, and he is looks like he's sleeping. He has a two-handed great axe in his hand, and he's like snoozing away.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
He's the only. He's the only one I see.
He's the only one you see. Here,
Oh,
let me reveal that part of. Let me remove the door. Oh. Stop. Stop being dumb. Dynamic lighting. Select mode. The drips of the cave ring loud as you hear it pitter patter and fall into puddles around the room.
okay, so I'm gonna move when the. Is it constantly dripping, or is it just like it's?
It's
like
just
a
periodically
consistent drip?
dripping.
This guy's sleeping. So, all right. Now my question is how is it possible? Like, is it possible for me to assassinate giants? Like, kill them in one shot?
What?
Okay. Is it possible for me to kill them in one shot?
Um, that's tricky, because I mean, one, he's technically. I mean, I don't know. Let me double check and make sure there's no coup de grace.
Yeah, that's why I need to ask that question. If it's even a possibility.
Let me look.
We missing someone? I think we're missing someone.
Oh, Dakota's here. He's on his phone.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, what?
I don't see him in 20.
As a full-on
here.
action, you can use a melee weapon to
Wait for
deliver.
me,
Hold on.
Ryan.
Let me turn that down. That's too high. Okay, there we go. So it says, helpless defender that's the rule that it's under. So regular attacks, a helpless defender takes a -4 attack against melee attacks. And okay, so coup de grace as a 4-round action, you can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace to a helpless opponent. You can also use a bow crossbow provided you are adjacent to the target. You automatically hit and score a critical. If the defender survives the damage, he must make a fortitude save equal to 10 DC 10 plus the damage dealt or die. A rogue also gets their extra sneak attack damage against helpless opponents when delivering a coup de grace. Delivering a coup de grace also provokes attacks of opportunity from threatening opponents. You cannot deliver a coup de grace against a creature that is immune to critical hits. You can deliver a coup de grace against a creature with you cannot against a creature with total concealment, but doing this requires 2 consecutive full round actions. So yes, coup de grace is still part of the game. You automatically hit, you automatically crit. It takes a full round, so it takes all 3 actions to do so. So you have to get up to him, and then take 1 full round to do so.
Okay.
A helpless opponent.
Yeah, to a helpless opponent. So a sleeping opponent, technically, I don't know if a sleeping opponent is considered a helpless
They've
opponent,
changed that
but
so many
I know
times.
that's another thing I gotta.
Because they get like wake up rolls and shit. Because I thought about that when I'm like a panther.
Make a house roll.
Is a
Go with what you feel.
just give me 1 second. That's not what I wanted. I need creature feeling conscious. Under conditions. So under don't no. Okay, get this stuff out of my face. Okay, where is it at? Where'd it go? Under sleeping, dazed, dead, deafened, dying. It just showed it to me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Helpless. Here it is, helpless. This is the one I want. Okay, so a helpless character is paralyzed, held, bound, sleeping, unconscious, or otherwise completely
Sleeping, yeah.
in an opponent's mercy. A helpless target is treated as having a dex of 0. Melee attack against helpless creatures get a +4 bonus. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so yeah, that's all I needed to know, that a sleeping creature is considered helpless. So yes.
Gets +4. That's handy to know that he gets a +4.
But coup de grace,
Yeah.
he automatically crits.
Oh.
He automatically hits and crits.
Wow.
What?
But
Okay, we're good.
for each move, I get the roll and see if I wake up when you move. So you rolled a 29 for your stealth check, which is really great. Let me. So you can make your. I'll go in a turn, so you can make your turn, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so alright. 1, 3, 4. I'm gonna move there.
Yep, and as you creep forward, you notice that there is another giant,
Yep.
and he is walking away from this room that you're in. It looks like he is on patrol, and he is moving.
Is he walking towards the gate, or is he walking towards the other direction?
He's walking away from the gate. His back is turned to you.
Other guy is
Alright.
sleeping.
Wait a second. I'm gonna take Luke up to bed.
No, I'm taking a shower.
Oh,
The
I said
other
you're
guy
going.
is sleeping. There's a possible chance that he might not wake up depending on the roll. I can get behind this guy, kill him first, and then I can come back and kill the sleeping guy. That's what I would do in a video game, anyways. But at the same time, I don't know how fast his walk. I don't know how fast his movement is. I don't know how fast his patrol is. So if I just
could,
kill this guy and then
You probably recall knowledge that shit because you've seen enough giants walking at a steady pace by now. If you think about it, you know what I mean?
well, in stealth though, do I move? That's my thing.
You're
Is
moving
in
at half
stealth,
speed.
I don't know if I move. I'm moving half speed in stealth, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up to him. Especially with his long ass cloud stoppers. Okay, I'm gonna make my chance here. Go ahead and roll to see if that guy woke up or not. That was my movement.
I'm not even in
Because I'm sleeping.
Please get out of this thing. I'm trying to...
He does not wake up. He does not hear you.
So, oh, 1, 2, 3, get inside his threat range.
As you move up close, he like kind of turns over, and like stretches his arm. And he reaches up and stretches, and then he puts it back on his chest, and then he turns his butt cheek, and lets out a little fart.
Fucking dick, dude. Fucking dick, dude. Fucking dick, dude.
This guy moves. He moves out of your sight.
Fucking dick, man.
I should make you make a fortune save, but I'm not going to. It's rancid. It smells like he was eating beans. Like that's what it smells like. This is like
No, I know that.
disgusting.
You know how I know it smells that way is because I went into one of the rooms that smelled.
Yes.
I almost fucking.
You're like. The stench coming off him is atrocious, as it just kind of burns your nostrils, and you kind of don't want to breathe.
It's her bedtime. Leave him alone. Go to bed. Pajamas in bed. Alright, so now that I'm up here, I'm gonna draw because I'm sneaking, so I get the sneak tech.
Yep. So you automatically hit. So you take a full round.
Crit.
So you automatically hit and it crits. Then you also deal your sneak attack to the target.
Does sneak attack crit too?
No.
Is it like 5th edition where you
No.
double the sneak attack?
Sneak
dice
attack
as well?
is additional damage added after your crit.
Raining again.
Oh yeah.
D6.
I don't think sneak attack crits.
D6. Oh, alrighty. I will roll the damage for the dagger first.
Yep. Attack crit.
I'm looking up right now.
36. That's the damage.
Everything is doubled except persistent damage. Persistent damage is doubled in critical, and it counts as persistent damage.
36. That would be. 36 is the crit.
So your sneak attack is doubled. Yeah. So.
Is it doubled?
Yeah, it says so. The wording says once per turn you can deal extra damage on a creature with an attack if you have advantage in the attack. Yeah. So yeah, you do.
I am
Extra
sneak
attack
attacking,
damage.
right? Oh, I'm
Yes.
sneak attacking. So
Apparently, this is how rogues get over 200 damage.
Oh, since that's happening, I also get a D8. Ooh.
All right, so you roll those, then they are doubled. Add it to your
6 for the sneak attack.
Okay, so
6.
so it's 12.
12. And then here is a D8 for that. That's 4, 12, 36.
56 altogether.
56 altogether. I don't know if that kills them.
Plus 10 is
Plus
my
10.
DC. 66 is my DC that I gotta make.
66.
Yeah, I gotta make a DC 66 fortitude save or die.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so let me roll that. and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, with my bonuses, I'd get nowhere near it. I rolled a natural 19 though. I almost got a
Oh.
critical. If I would have got a critical,
Nice.
I would have just taken your damage and woken up and said, "What the fuck?" But
Yep.
I don't get to do that. He dies.
Ah, sweet. Can't move the body, so.
You're gonna try to move the body?
He
Can't
said he
move the body.
can't.
He's pretty damn heavy.
I
That's why
can't
he
move
said
the
he
body.
can't.
I'm gonna throw some dirt. I'm gonna throw some cave dirt on him and try to camouflage him. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, you'd be there forever.
All right, let's bury the guy. Dude.
Wakasa, I need you.
Dude. All right.
So,
Hold on. Now, I'll pop back into stealth. Hey.
Good night. Go to bed now, please. It's already almost 9 o'clock. All right. So, all right. Cool.
I will.
You can make your round of movements.
We'll come over here. Well, it's not gonna be there. That's too.
So,
I can do it first.
as you move up to the sledge, you can see there is a small fire giving off light up on this ledge.
On top of the ledge.
On top of the ledge, it's about 20 feet up, and you can see the ledge. So you can see it on your screen there. The ledge goes up 20 feet, and then there is some kind of fire. You can see the light shining off it onto the wall across from the ledge, and you can see it's like flickering, like it's firelight.
Well then,
And if make me a perception check.
I'll give you a perception check. 27, natural 20.
So natural 20. You listen deeply, and through the drips in you can kind of hear the flickering of the flames.
Yep.
And as the flames flicker, you can hear like low-toned voices. As they're speaking in Jotun. You do see on the other wall here, there's a door.
Yeah.
The door is a solid, maybe made of a heavy oak. It does have a large handle on it, and it has a small keyhole that you can see from where you're at.
Be picked. I'm gonna be able to open that door if it's big.
All right, you may make another movement, or tell me what you want to do.
I want to climb. I want to climb the wall. This wall over here. I want to climb it.
Okay.
Just to the point where I can see how many are up there. I think it's just 2, but I'm not sure. So climb the wall to a point where I can see how many are up there. 8.
The fire in front of you flickers as it's like there is a large cooking spits, and on the spit you can see that there is a part of a torso that is like roast. It's like almost burnt and cindered, and you can see that there's rips and pieces of the meat pulled from it, and it looks like they've been eating on it, and it's just the leftovers just burning over the fire, over this metal spit.
Right, I'm going to walk over to here. That's where I'm gonna
So
walk to.
as you move through here, that you can see, I'm gonna move your character so you can see what you would have saw. You can see that there are two giants there talking. And as you move over to where you were.
Alright, so now, we'll move to this corner right here, around the edge just to see. I'm just trying to get a count of what's up here.
Alright, so you're going to peek around the corner. Make
Yep.
me a perception check.
Two.
Alright, 22. I'm going to move you so you can see. 'Cause if you're looking around the corner, you can see there's a giant here. There's a giant here. There's a giant here. There's a giant
So I
here.
counted a total of 5 up there. So. Okay, that's scouting on that fucking area. I'm gonna come in.
You also seen a door here.
There's a door there. I can't make that door right now. Not even try. I'm going to scale down this wall now.
Alright.
31.
You scale down the wall. Alright, what is everyone else doing during this time where Limity is off scouting
Thank
ahead?
God. I guess I would try to talk to Sven and Wakasa. But I don't know. Are they standing together? Can I address them as a group?
Yeah.
Do they look busy?
They're all standing together.
Wakasa, do you look busy?
By this time, Wakasa's probably done sharpening his gear. Seven has probably realized that there is no way he has the materials to make any potions. Well, I'm just letting them know so that they can
see what we're going, right?
Yep. I don't know, Wakasa. What are you doing? Are you still trying to sharpen the 15 blades you have?
Nope, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
He booted himself from Dakota. He booted himself from.
He's here.
What Ryan said to the T. Since Ryan speaks for me now.
Well, you weren't speaking, so I was speaking for you.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
Sharpening your blade should have been done by now. Limity has been gone for at least maybe 10 minutes or so.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, 10 minutes to sharpen on my beautiful longsword, huh? Must have done a pretty shit job. Am I right, Craig?
Yeah.
My man, he gets it.
It's gonna take at least.
It is now a keen longsword for 1 hour.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not keen. It's not that good. But also all the other soldiers are done with their prayers, and some of them are they're kind of moving rocks around. They're like drawing like what they thought of the outer design of the keep, and they're trying to figure out battle plans for when you guys do decide to assault the keep.
So I guess I'll approach Wakasa first. I'll say, do you have a moment to talk?
And I'll be right back.
Yeah, I do.
So, you said that you guys, apples to apples, your guild, didn't come here with a robust plan, right? Or was that just a joke? I'm assuming you actually do have a plan of action.
We're moving forward throughout the area to clearing out the giants. We're trying to save this nearby town of Nuka's hometown that were raided by giants, and luckily we ran into Steelfist here, Steelborn Fist, whatever his name is, to aid us. Unfortunately, events kind of keep on revealing themselves as usual. Just new things keep on popping up that delay us or cause us to shift our plans. For example, we encumbered you. We also ran into the Red Legion. Now we're working with them. We got more enemies than we thought.
The
We got
Sunbros, you mean?
yeah, Sumbros. We have the we have now we also deal with an army and a siege for a castle. Apparently, these giants push some other way.
It
You know,
sounds
but
like
then
nothing goes your way. I'm used to that.
yeah, no, nothing really ever goes our way. I think our first campaign is the only time it kind of went our way.
You have
Where
been to war before?
not sieging, but we
Oh,
had
you said
to
campaign, so I assumed
Wakasa,
giant dollars.
you do remember when you
first
were
mission.
a younger man, or a younger orc, when your war clan did go to war, so you were a part of that. If you do not
I've been
remember.
familiar with war, but yeah, like not to where I was the leader or anything, but I'm familiar with
So
the
your plan went awry here
pressure.
when things went sideways. Well,
Yep.
once your friend, I think I forget his character's name. I thought it was just Limity, right? Everyone keeps saying Limity.
That's his name.
Okay. Once Limity gets back, I don't even know if he introduced himself. I'll just say once your other guild member gets back, and I I'm not entirely sure how long we can keep this quiet, but the longer we can liberate the slaves with the guards in the dark, not knowing about it, the better this will go for a lot of them. A lot of the slaves down here, well, they are stronger workers because they keep all the old people under less guard. Probably would not live through a big bloody battle. So if you're looking to save lives, you're probably not looking to turn this into a carnal house. That's
What do
just
you?
my take on it.
Uh, I don't know where that came from. Like I don't know.
Well, remember when I'm very grateful that you freed me, but remember when you
Mhm.
first launched your attack, the first thing the giants did was kill a slave and
Mhm.
then fought you. Do
Yeah.
you think anything in that process will change just because we're in this?
No, we don't even know where the slaves are. That's what Limity
I
was
do.
looking for.
I was
Yeah.
being brought from here when you guys rescued me. So I was just wondering if it wouldn't be in this liberation effort to, maybe rescue them while a distraction's going on, or maybe rescue them from secrecy. I can maybe help facilitate this in some way. I just don't know all of your talents yet. I've fought for you guys all of maybe
Oh,
one
I know.
night.
Okay, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we've done that before. Um, not to where degree where we had. Oh yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, we can make that happen. I just don't know how we're gonna distract them.
Well, at some point, they're going to try and rotate the guard out. The giants don't. Some of them do stay down here.
Mhm.
Sometimes they'll move out. At some point, they're going to try and leave, or bring more slaves out, or wonder why the slaves haven't come back. So if we try to wait them out, there's pros and cons to that. Uh, I'm thinking it would be best that we move forward soon, because pretty soon they're going to get reinforcements, and that wall isn't going to hold forever.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Limity to get back. Then we're gonna move.
I didn't know what your plans were or how you wanted to change them. I'm just pitching things out there. It's just my concerns that a lot of these other slaves, some of them were bad people, a lot of them weren't, and I guess, partial to their plight, and I don't want anything to happen to them. That's
I
all I
mean,
guess I wanted to voice.
we're doing what we can, but I mean, like in the end, though, it's like we have to look out for ourselves. I mean, we're gonna do our best efforts to save these slaves and civilians, but you know, plans change. Out of nowhere, just things happen, and we got to take that into account. can't just make plan after plan after plan and keep trying to you know think think we know the giants, because a lot of the times there's always a third party involved that are leading these creatures, and that is what we've been finding out from our recent missions that we've been hired for. 'Cause
Well,
there's
I'm
always a
glad
there's a third party in the shadows, and
to
there's
hear
someone
that
always
there's
watching them.
yes. I'm glad to hear that there's a deeper layer of thought than what I was initially impressed upon last night. Uh, that was rather fast paced, Alice.
Well, it's because we're exhausted. We'd had no sleep. We'd have no breaks. We were literally moving between portals, and not to mention we've been fighting giants for the past day or more. I didn't want to. I don't have time to explain to some random slave that we just
No,
saved who
no, no.
thinks he
I
knows
don't.
more than us. And at the time, I'm not
I
saying now. At the
never
time,
said that I know more.
so at the time, not now. And so you have to understand that we just didn't have time to explain everything to you at that time. So we're just giving you the full front of how we handle things. But as time goes on, you'll learn that we have more thought into the processes.
Well, that's good,
So
because Limity made it seem like there was a door knocking mentality that was across the entirety of Apples to Apple.
oh, well, he doesn't respect you. That's why.
I mean, he seemed to respect me pretty decently, but
No, he acknowledges you. He doesn't respect you fully yet. You don't know him yet.
of course I don't know any of you.
It takes exactly. So it takes time
But
to.
I mean, I give you upfront respect, respect that anyone deserves.
I hope so. We saved your life.
I'd do it even if you didn't.
Mm, good. But
Any decent person, right?
we're gonna we're moving forward. We're gonna save these. We're gonna save these slaves. Appreciate the one-on-one. But I'm not the smartest orc around. Can't just explain you that these are our plans, and I kind of do wing it quite a bit as well. But the most, and then as well as Sven and Limity.
Stop calling me Sven.
It's 7.
Sven.
7. We do our best. That's all we can do.
7.
As
That's
time
your
goes,
nickname from now
on, and if
Well, I
you
suppose
stick
we
with
should
our,
just
if you
wait
stick,
for your friend to get back before we
if you
discuss
stick
anything
with our
further.
guild, it seems that you're quite talented coordinating plans as well as remembering routes from just by glance. So it's obvious your intelligence is rather high. So, higher than me. So
Thank you for the compliment. But
Yeah.
we could make this discussion later if you wish. I hope your friend gets back soon. I mean, it's been a while already, hasn't it? I'm worried about him.
You'll hear Limity probably scream at some point. We'll have to rush to go save him.
Limity
Oh.
always takes things into his own hands. I mean, he
Is
is yet
that
to fail.
a common occurrence?
Yes.
That is the common occurrence.
Oh my!
He is yet to fail.
I
He's a
bet
one-man
this.
army. We're all
He's
used.
yet to fail.
Everyone
I'm
in this
pretty
party
sure
is a one-man
Since
army.
I've been here, I've saved him 3 times.
Yes.
Everyone in this this group guild is a one-man army. We essentially have learned to survive by our own grit. But at the same time, when shit hits the fan, we do know how to gather up and coordinate. I'm not gonna lie, but we've learned to fight as by ourselves before the team.
A one-man army, impressive.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Limity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, I'm gonna stealth to this door, inspect it
Okay.
for traps. So there's a keyhole. It still might be trapped, but I'm gonna check anyways.
So, as you move across the rigid floor, you notice over here as you are searching back and forth, because I know that you have a pretty decent perception. You see another door here that looks to be barred on this side of the door. The door in front of you is a large large oak door. It's well crafted, and it has dwarven runes carved around the frame. The center of the door has a scratched out symbol of one of the dwarven gods. It looks like
For the fucking for
Um,
Bronzebeard.
there is a fairly large key hole that looks like a giant size key, or it'd be a normal size key for a human. It's fairly big size for you because you're smaller than most humans, but it's a normal size keyhole, and the handle is like like a latch handle with a little trigger
Latch handle.
to unlock it.
Okay, I'm going to check the traps real quick. 21.
With your 21, you do, as you're inspecting it, you notice that inside of the key lock there is a trigger mechanism.
Can I disarm it?
You can attempt to.
Attempt to disarm. That would still be thievery, right?
It would be thievery.
Attempt to disarm.
As you pull out your thieves kit and you make sure that there's nobody looking on both sides, you tinker in and find one of the coils and you unlatch it so that it disarms.
Alright, now we know that that door's there. Now, I'm still checking as well to see. I'm gonna try to see if it's locked by pressing the latch.
Alright, as you press the latch, it is locked.
Okay, I'm going to pick it, but I'm not going to open it because I know I don't think I can actually open it. I'm
Okay.
gonna pick it. 22.
22. As you start tinkering inside, it seems to be more complex than what you've seen before from some of the other doors that you unlocked.
Challenged lock. Ooh, one more time. Do it one more time. 33.
33. As you, I think I got the. You tinker and you hear one, and then it's not the end though, but you did get one of the trigger mechanisms in place.
We got something going for us there. One more.
25. As you try to set the second one in place, you hear as the first one falls back into place.
Okay, so it's a puzzle lock. All right, that gives me. I'm just gonna have time to fucking
And,
fuck with this thing.
Roll me a perception. 26. You hear footsteps coming from this direction.
Oh, he's coming back from his pat. Oh, fuck. Is there anywhere I can actually hide where he won't see me?
Oh, I just found the perfect picture of myself.
Oh, surprisingly, I might be able to jump down from this fucking cliff on top of him and might be able to kill the motherfucker. Alright. That will be crazy. I'll take some fall damage. But I will scale the wall here.
Okay. Make me your check.
34.
Gotta
Alright.
go with that picture.
Now,
You
stand
can
up.
see him coming down the stairs as you scurry up the wall.
Okay. I'll wait for him to pat by.
I'll move you here so you can still see the area.
As he's coming by, I will attempt to jump from the cliff on top of him and kill him.
I look over to Seven. So surely you were joking when you said we're gonna hear him scream any moment now, right?
No, I wasn't joking about that.
He gets to about
Stop
there.
that.
Do you want to let him pass?
Because I just laughed
No,
in the back.
I want to jump down on top of him and try to kill him.
From right when he's right there?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me a athletics check.
Athletics check, okay. 31.
31. You leap, descending down. Make me your attack.
Attack.
He is going to be flat-footed against your attacks. You're going to get your +2 for your backstab.
42.
42. Okay, that's going to be a critical hit.
Critical hit, so then that takes
And
us
you
at
also get
32.
your sneak damage.
Sneak damage will go. Would be 2d6 now, right? For right now? Or
Yep.
is that still now with that? It's d6.
Yep, still 2d6.
It's 9 plus the d8.
So 9.
Another
So
4.
it's that's all doubled.
And so 9, 18 plus 8. It's 20. That's 36. No, 26. And 32.
58
That's
points of damage.
58 points of damage.
So as you jump, he doesn't even see you coming as you drive your blades deep down, raking into his back. Do you want to land behind him, in front of him, to the side of him? Where do you want to go?
Behind him.
Behind him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you land behind him, he as he reels back with his great axe, and he turns to you.
Was that limiting? I say.
And the screams and echoes resonate throughout the caverns.
Well, I think it's our time to go.
Right.
Oh, lovely. So he was doing more than scouting. Okay.
Like always, that's our levity.
All right, so I'm going to do this. Add you guys the turn order. Add the turn. Add the turn. Turn order. Oh, dang it. I didn't do it. Alright. Oh, what happened? There you go. Stupid computer. Okay. Add the turn. Add the turn. Add the turn. Alright, everyone needs to roll me your initiatives.
Mm-hmm. That's a shitty one. Jesus Christ.
Looking for it.
Damn it, I'm creating my dating profile. Hold on.
It's under your perception. Perception or initiative's the same, Kevin.
That was a shitty
I'm
one.
just. Oh, yeah. I click on this to get to my character sheet.
Initiative.
Oh, I gotta roll the other one too. Hey.
Alright, 7 got a 29.
Character sheet's right here. Perception is on the right.
Woo! They get to go at the same time.
Initiative.
Gabriel, 31.
Damn it, Gabriel.
So the blood ravens.
I need Wakasa still.
Yep. Big fingers.
And Blake got a
Belief. Belief.
29.
God damn it.
Hey!
Roll the 21, Ryan. There you come, Gordon Ramsay.
Alright, I got a... you got 21. Okay, alright. Descending. First person gets to go is...
Me.
Is
Or
Gabriel.
giant.
Gabriel goes first.
Let me zoom this shit in again. Grab my token. Alright, so how far is this drop again? I think he said it was like 2050 or something.
It's about a 20 in this section, and it's about 15 here.
Alright, so Move over to here. And then I can't quite see anything. Bring out my spell list.
You can cast light on yourself.
No. I'm going to.
Oh,
I can see
because you
the
can't
people
see
behind.
anything because you don't have a bright light at the moment.
I don't know what
Oh, he
I don't
does.
know what
So
Gloomstalker.
you actually,
Gloomstalker is not dark vision; it is low light vision. But I don't know what low light vision gave total darkness. Probably nothing. But anyways, over 2 spells. I'm going to.
yeah, your character and Canis both cannot see in the dark, and it is dark down here.
Canis has dark vision.
Oh, sorry, Canis has dark vision.
Mhm.
Did I put it on his character? I did not. Vision, night vision. Oh, not 62, 60. All
Well,
right.
here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm going to cast haste on. Well, I guess I should have done this in the other order before I moved. Okay, he's 30 feet away and I have length spell, so I'm going to cast it on. I don't know whose this token is.
7
That's
is
me.
the green one.
Yes, 7. I'm going to cast haste on 7. And then end my turn.
Okay. 7, your turn.
I'm gonna grab a cheetah elixir from my bandolier and drink it so I can get a 10-foot bonus. So, where is mine? Let's see. Here. That's first action.
Oh, drinking isn't an action, Ryan? That's good to know.
No, it was one action to pull it from my bandolier and drink it.
Oh.
Because I have it on my bandolier.
It's a 15-foot drop down. You make a athletics check to climb down, and acrobatics you can try to slide down.
Acrobatics it is, probably. Whoa, what's going on, computer? Athletics?
Yeah.
What was that? Athletics.
37, you slide down. Okay.
What's going on with my computer here? Yep. Okay. I gotta refresh my page. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. My computer's like glitching, or maybe Roll20's glitching.
You see a dead giant, with just like with his throat slit open, just blood spilled all over the place.
Apparently I can't see shit because my damn computer's being stupid. Alright. So I gotta restart the whole thing here.
Alright, so we'll see you back in a second. Alright, next on Turner. That was the end of his turn anyways. Wakasa.
Did my last move take? Because I couldn't tell.
You did. It did take.
Okay.
I would like to kind of stay near Sven. Give me 7.
Okay, so you're gonna try to run up to 7. You have your armor activated or no?
Oh yeah, it's been activated.
Okay, so then you're moving 25, so you can go.
Just twice. Or no, 7. How far does 7 move?
I moved 40 because I have a speed bonus.
You can get up to here with 2 movements.
Oh, there's no enemies nearby?
Nope. Do you want to go down, just slide down the hill, or jump down the hill, or climb down the hill?
Calling out Indominus isn't an action, correct?
It's a free action.
It's a free action. Sure. Yeah, we'll start from the beginning. I'll do, I'll call Indominus.
All right, so you can
And
get to there.
faster movement. Yeah, to where I'm more near Sven.
You seen Sven is up here.
Okay, yeah, I'll do my best to get close to him.
All right, so it's going to cost you 15 feet of your movement to go down the hill. If you're trying to climb, it's going to be longer. You'll take the 1 action to get down the hill. If you try to use acrobatics, you could slide down the hill.
Acrobatics, huh?
Yep.
What about if can I use rapid mantle while I'm sliding down this hill so I get good grip because of my lightning reflexes of grabbing the nearest edge or
Yes, you can.
nearest edges?
Because
Fantastic.
I was reading how that works. If you are within arm's reach of a ledge, you can, as a reaction, you can grab the ledge to stop yourself from falling.
Exactly. Beautiful. Hold on, just in case if anyone is unaware of what rapid mantle does, I will put it in chat for you. So you can catch up to this build that I take great pride in. Yeah, I'll do that. We're gonna slide down with some acrobatic, and then every time we're kind of take it slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like if you feel like I fail, maybe as I'm going down perception, you grab a rapid mantle. You know what I mean? Let's make this fun. Do some Sonic the Hedgehog shit, alright?
Alright, so acrobatics is a 4.
Oh my god.
Falling, bro. Sorry.
Would you like to would you like to take that reroll, which would be your second roll, and burn your hero point?
Don't I have a feat from my necklace that allows me, if I fail to reroll on just standby?
Yeah, it's 1 per day.
Oh Jesus. I'm confident.
Yep,
Surely.
that one is only for skill checks, which is a skill check. Did you want to burn fate to rework time, or do you want to save it and take the 4?
How high is it? How high is this?
15
ledge?
feet.
We'll take the 15.
You will
feet.
take 1d6 falling damage.
Not gonna
Yeah,
take much damage, man.
I'm not gonna use my.
You're trying to use a good ass
We'll stick-
reroll on
we'll stick
1d6.
We'll stick a 4.
So
Stick with the
you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you try to grab and leap down and slide, but you over moved and jumped as you hit a rock with your leg, and you tumble down the hill and land prone.
It's not his best.
It's that definitely not.
That is-
That's acrobatics for you. But
Army
Let me reassure
unto
you.
himself.
let me reassure you, I have this thing called athletic might. Surviving in hostile terrain. Whenever you roll success on athletics checks, oh never mind. That did not. Okay.
Doesn't help you. That's for
okay.
climbing and swimming.
Ah,
So
maybe-
you slam down into the ground, landing on your back, as you're just like, oh shit. As
My bad.
yep, my back. Ooh, that got hurt. And you don't have your armor on, so you didn't soften the blow at all. Ooh.
God, if anything, that would soften the blow.
Like that's gonna be a bruise. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. If I
All
get
right.
a chance to
So that would be the end of your turn. This giant turns to you. Persevere! As he yells out in Joanne as loud as he can, and then he strikes.
Them off.
That's gonna be intruders. Oh well.
gonna activate my nimble dodge early.
Um,
29
your AC is, you don't have the +5 anymore. None of you guys have the +5 because none of you guys have the elixir. So,
Oh, I have a 29.
29 standard.
27 standard nimble dodge.
Oh yeah, nimble dodge. Okay, I was just making sure you didn't have your +5 added from the elixir you guys had on earlier. All right, so with your 27,
29.
he misses you with his first strike as he swings wide, and you just nimbly flip out of the way, like a ninja, landing.
Rip him off.
Limiting the nimble.
And then he's going to swing again with a natural 2 and miss as he cleaves down, smashing into the rocks as some of the debris flies up and gets in his eyes as he kind of tries to shake it off.
Sweet.
That will be his turn.
Move, Canis. You move Canis. I don't think I have access to move him yet. Can you move Canis up here and have him go down the cliff? Roll that athletics real quick, or whatever it is.
All right, Canis. I will move Canis for you.
He's falling too.
All right, so he's going to
Just got a 1. He's falling too.
move. Did you want to use a reroll for him or no?
No. Every time I use a reroll, man, I get the same roll. So you know what? He'll just take the 1d6 damage. It's fine. He's
So
not the most graceful. He's not the most graceful.
As he tries the slide down the hill, he loses his footing and he falls face first into a pile of rocks. And as he tries to cover his face with his hand, he ends up biting his fist. The target takes jaw damage as well as falling damage. So it'd be, he takes 8 points of damage.
Right, yeah. Just like, oh, fuck.
And he's also prone.
Whatever. He's
Um,
not moving any further.
all right. Gabriel, watching 2 of these so-called Heroes of One
Wait,
go charging off the cliff, falling and busting their asses.
Armies of one.
Yep.
Armies of
Where's
one.
Lemony?
Gotta give him credit, right?
Yeah.
Armies unto themselves. Unless you're talking to, Steel Fist.
I need to do Lemony's turn before you go into Gabriel's turn. Alright. Here comes my twin feint. He's marked for death, so a twin feint. 40.
Let me just get his turn.
36. Yeah, he did, because you got the 20. He was,
Oh
he
yeah,
got to
it was
go.
the same time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
He gets Dream Blight's a 40. The IVA dagger's a 36. Both him. It's twin feint. Those both critical.
All right. Yes, they are both criticals.
Dream Blight now gets another D6.
All right, so
3.
38. This.
40. 32. 41 plus another 30 is 71 damage plus an extra D6 for bleed damage. And another 4 for bleed damage.
Okay.
75 points of damage total.
Okay, so as you come in, dodging up, like as the smoke smashes and the gravel goes all over the place and gets in hit the giant's eyes. He's kind of waving his arms back and forth, and you come in right underneath his leg, stabbing up into his calf with one, then right into his tendon between his other leg as he smashes down into the ground in front of you, and you jump up onto his back and you stab deep right into his back cavity, and you split open his back as his bones are now visible as blood and gore just spill from him, and he falls to the ground face first, dead.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. And then Last movement, since I'm no longer stealth, I'm going to move my full movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here.
Okay. All right.
Now, keep going.
Now. These guys get added up the turn order. Alright, so you see some giants come running down the steps. And you see 2 more giants here and here at the cliffside. This giant jumps down, smashing into the ground as debris flies in all directions as he looks, seeing Seven and Limity. The other one tries to go down the hill and falls and slides, and his knee smashes against the rock as he's now prone right next to you.
Oh, beautiful. You're prone now?
He's prone now.
Not like this.
I wish I got it. I wish I had fucking attack of opportunity. Be some.
So I'm gonna do that for a little modifier on him, so I know that he's the one that's prone. Actually, that's probably the wrong one. Let me do this one instead. I'll do a red dot instead, so I know that guy is a prone one. All right, so as he goes prone, that'd be top of the turn. Gabriel.
Leading things off, I'm going to. This better be fucking. Alright. This better be cool. So, what I'm gonna do is. Oh man. Pretty big duration. Oh wow, I wouldn't fit in the cave. I'd waste the transformation. Nope, not doing that. You said the ceiling's 20 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. We're not doing that.
Where you're currently at, the ceiling is about 10 feet up from you.
No, it's okay, my man.
So
we not doing what I was.
altogether,
No matter what.
the ceiling in this area would be like 30 foot high or 25 foot high from where they fell.
All right, Ryan. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time gabbling off what this does because you're probably gonna have to look it up. I'm sorry. This is
spell?
just for the sake. Oh yeah. This is a. Oh wow, this would count.
What's
next
it called?
Level for healing. But I'm just gonna enlarge our Orc armor there.
All right, so enlarge.
gonna cast
Bolsters the
enlarge
magical
on him.
power. The target
Yeah,
size
he
too
becomes a
large.
creature.
Yep. Natural size remove. The creature
It's
gains
clumsy
clumsy
one,
one
he
and a reach
gains
of 5.
reach.
So he gets a 10-foot reach, and he gets +2 on bonus to melee damage.
And I'm gonna heighten it.
Okay, so you heighten it. He becomes huge. So he is
He's now as big as the giants.
he's actually bigger than the giants because the giants are
Oh.
large creatures. He gets a +4 to hit the
And
creature's
now he can't
reach
fit in the
increased by 10, so he has a 15-foot reach, and
the status bonus is increased by 4. The creature's
the
reach
damage is
not.
so he has a reach of 15 now, and a damage of
Only to
+4.
melee. Only to melee.
Yes.
Is there enough room for him to be that? Because couldn't be huge in here if he couldn't make the transformation. Yeah, so he actually can't become huge. He only becomes large.
God, this is happening to me, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay,
yeah,
so
who
he's
else is
large.
happening to?
There you go. And now he gets a +2 bonus on melee. Can I take back the heightened or?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Did he just do that to
So
Wakasa?
as you hear Wakasa, you hear Gabriel chanting in Druidic as underneath you, glowing vines wrap up and
I-
kind of absorb into your arms and legs as it starts
God,
Stealing
beefing
my
you up, and
description.
you start
I'm
bolstering
screaming at
up
the top of
like
my
the
lungs.
Hulk as your arms swell, your legs swell, and you get like
Oh
this
my God,
huge
terrifying.
increase of strength as
His
you
gear
just
does not
grow
break.
and become larger. He doesn't have his gear on, and his gear is magical, and it transforms to his body
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, but regardless, apparently according to this, your gear would have been fine.
Yep, your gear transforms with you. So you
Sounds
grow
like
into a
I'm
large
Vegeta.
creature.
I have now
All right.
casted enlarge.
That was the most terrifying experience Wakasa
Nah.
has ever experienced. And he's seen a black dragon.
Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move to that edge. Still cannot see down here. And I will just I'll just hold up here on this ledge.
Well,
And
you don't have light. No one has light up, so yeah, you can't see really where you're going. You're kind of feeling your way. Unless you like to stay in your place and cast a cantrip light.
No.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Okay, you end your turn. Atticus, or not Atticus, 7, your turn.
Alright. Let's do this.
Nostalgic.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to use Spell Strike. Why is my computer keep doing that? Stupid. Can't see nothing. Dang it. Wait a second. I gotta restart my
What's going on?
browser again.
Technical issues?
Yeah. Either Roll20 is being retarded or my computer's being retarded. I don't know which one. But it keeps on glitching on me, so I keep on losing where my character's at.
You just need to get
Okay.
the app. Just get the Roll20 app. You can roll right from that.
I got it, think. I restarted it. I'm good. I'm gonna use Gouging Claw.
Okay.
Let's see. Spell Strike. Actually,
So I actually can't be here. Let's just check this. I can
before I
be there
do
because I treat all terrain as difficult.
Okay.
Spell Strike, I'm going to use Runic Impression, Focus, to put. You know what? Let's put. We'll put Flaming on my weapon. And then I'm going to Spell Strike.
Remember, you're hasted. You are hasted.
Rit.
All right, that's a critical hit on this guy.
Rit.
So it does 26, and then it does D6 Flaming, and then it does Gouging Claw. On a critical success, you deal double damage plus 1d4 persistent bleed damage. So I do 66.
All right.
So 26 because it's doubled.
So
Those
as
are terrible rolls. Go ahead.
you said,
I was
what
just saying those
what was it called?
gouging claw.
Gouging claw.
You temporarily morph your limb into a clawed appendage, making a melee spell strike roll against your target's AC.
All right. As you swing your blade and you strike right into the inside of its chest cavity, as you drag your weapon, spiritual magical claws that are like a faint blue shade strike down, ripping into the giant in 4 large shreds right down the main of his chest as blood spews out. It is dead.
I got your back, Lemony!
What was that, Sven? Was that Sven?
You have one more action play because you're hasted. You can either move or attack, but you have no targets to attack, so you can move.
I will be
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then we'll go here, 35. Hey, Lemony!
What's going on, Savvy? What's up, buddy?
I heard some screaming, so I thought I'd come help.
Oh, I killed the 2 big ones.
I mean, I just killed that guy back there, so...
They're all big ones.
The 2 big ones.
Alright, that's your turn. Alright, this guy here is going to move forward right up to Limity, or right before Limity, right up, and try to swing at you with his attack. With his large ogre hook. And he's going to miss you. And then he's going to hit you for 16 points of slashing damage. Then that'll be his turn. Wakasa, you have to use an action to get up.
get up. Oh, that made me prone?
Yeah, dude, you fell.
Yeah, on my feet like a cat.
No, no, you fell prone.
What is like? Let's be reasonable here. That
You
after
rolled a
being
4, so
thrown
you
into
you
a
technically
river,
critically failed your acrobatics check because it was 10 below my
I
DC.
understand that. We failed that. But
You
we're
failed.
talking about-
10 below my DC,
I
critical
just
failure.
blew
You
it.
fall prone.
You're telling me during that magical, glorious event of...
Tell me what you want to do for your turn. Get up.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm gonna let you know. I want to get up
Yep.
early. I'm gonna then move
Alright, so you're going to
towards
move
the end.
60 feet. Snap to center. You can move to there.
Okay. Man, I'm living the life right now.
You also see 2 dead giants. One of them has 3 massive slashes, and one has his throat slit.
Casa could care less. He's a giant right now. He just went through one of the most horrific scenes of his life. With tendrils coursing through his veins, literally just.
I
like,
mean, he
invading his
hijacked that spell from me.
freaking literally enveloping him in vines, crawling through his skin, crawling under his fingernails and cause him to grow in the most like. I swear to God, I swear I was on Elmer's Night Street there for a second. The way you described it, I was like, oh my God, they went into my eyeballs. To
No,
increase the
but-
size
No,
of
they
my
just went up your
eyes.
butt.
It's even worse. It's gets even worse.
Up your butt, came out your nose, went up your pee-pee
So,
hole.
like, right now, Wakashi's feeling invincible. He could survive that ordeal. And with Bossel's on his side, he feels just by becoming a giant, these creatures die. Just from the whole scenario. They died from fear. They slit their own throats. and everything. Wakashi's feeling good. Wakashi's feeling real good.
Alright, so Wakasa, you made your move. That's the end of your turn. Alright,
Yeah,
this giant here is going to use his bellowing command as he yells out in Jotun, Brashamithra! Then he's going to move up to here. And as he drops his weapon, it has a large metal chain. And he moves up. Let me send it back. Yeah, he's going to go to there, right on top of that giant. He's going to stand right on top of that giant, and he's going to fling this large chained hook at Limity and try to hook ya. That's going to break AC.
Yes, it is.
And it's going to deal 17 points of piercing damage as it pierces into you.
Alright. Stuff.
Then with his that's at the end of his turn because he he used his command, and then he moved and attacked. All right, it is now Canis' turn. Yes.
Go ahead and move Canis his full range of motion, which is 90 feet, 30 to where 90 feet is. I think it's gonna be right about there.
Yep. So right in front of Wakasa. Oh no, he has to be 30 back because he had to get up. He also was prone. He rolled a natural 1.
That's right. I forgot about that one. Alright, Limini. Okie dokie, Limini will attack. Limini's gonna attack this guy right here. One who's prone right now, unless he got up already. Did he get up? No. His turn hasn't happened yet. Okay, so he's still prone. He'll attack the prone guy on the floor. 26. Makes AC or no?
Alright, 26. The guy prone on the floor. Let me check his AC. Yeah, you break his AC.
So.
And he's counted as flat-footed because he's prone. So you get your +2
You know, 12,
to
13.
damage. So it'd be 30 points of damage. Or, sorry, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage, and then I will attack him. And 37.
That's a critical hit. For 22 plus your sneak attack because he's flat-footed. Alright, so 14, 22, 36, 36, 42 points of damage. So as he's prone and you just start stabbing and you cut another one of his arteries in his arm as he drops his weapon, and then you stab right into his throat. He's dead.
5. Is looking at you, kid, huh?
All right. Do you have an you did your 2 attacks? Did you want to do anything else?
And you know what?
Run over and high five.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Come over here. We're gonna high five.
All right. So as you move out of my threat range, I get to attack at you. The ogre rolls a natural 20.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He rolls a natural 20.
Yes, he does. Get ready to take 50
Excellent.
points of damage.
With his ogre hook.
Fantastic.
Ready to take 50 points of damage. Come on, roll low. Roll low.
20 points of damage, piercing.
That's low. That's low enough.
I rolled a 3 for damage. And you get out, and you take an ogre hook right to your shoulder. You just run up. You kind of like limp over and like jump up and high five 7.
Right, high five time. 5.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. He's gonna.
Not that graceful, nope. But you can heal.
He's gonna move up to here, and he's gonna pull out a javelin and launch it at 7. What's your AC right now, Blake? 25?
35, I don't know.
25, I believe. Right? 25?
Checking. 26.
26. Nope, he misses. It goes wide as you see a large-sized javelin fly past you guys. That's all he can do. Gabriel.
Okay.
Blinded, not be able to see. You can feel that you're on the edge of the rocks.
Good thing you're short, limited. That went right over your head.
Is this storm?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. So. Oh, that's low light vision again. But alright, so I guess I will cast my cantrip.
For light?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll cast light on. I'll pick up can I feel around on the ground for a pebble?
No.
Sure, or you can cast it on one of your items.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, a pebble.
Alright, I cast it on this pebble for. Okay. That is two actions to do that. But now I have a object that glows bright light in 60-foot radius and dim light for another 60-foot radius, like a torch.
60 foot?
It's bright for 60 foot, then dim for 60.
Oh wow, that's way brighter than a torch. A torch is 20 and
Nope.
20.
It says it literally gives the example. Like a torch for 60-foot radius, and then dim light for the next 60-foot radius. Like, that might be like fluff, because I don't know. I've never lit a torch. Why would I? When I can cast light.
Why not?
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pebble. Well, I didn't do it on one of my own items. I'm gonna chuck it gently, underhand, in a nondescript direction of like. Oh, I want to. Click, whatever. We're going to use the ruler, but it's not really the ruler. Like, in this direction. I'm not trying to throw it this far.
You're making me have to do work.
To...
I got to put something on the map and give it light instead of giving you light, which is more annoying.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
That's what
I got you.
Because I want to be in darkness, because you can see the light points. But if I'm in darkness, because I don't want to be directly seen to and fail all these stealth checks.
Let me... token.
Yeah, you can make an invisible token, give it a light radius, and then put it there like it's a brazier. You can determine how far I toss it. I really don't care if it goes 5 feet in front of me and I fuck up or...
Well, then let me change your thing, because you do not have that. You just have 30. Why'd I have you emit low light? That's not what I wanted. Token vision, night vision, dark vision, low light vision. You do not emit any light. This
and then I
item,
end my turn. Well, I have one action left, I think. I could, like...
This?
Unless tossing it was an action. In which case, I don't care. I'll end my turn.
No, it's fine. You can be both.
Okay. In tandem? That's nice of you. Thank you.
there. You throw it like here against this wall.
Okay. Now, and I didn't mean to make you do work to be like.
No, it's
mean
fine.
or,
I just had to
like,
find a token. I just
I
used
just
a
thought
rock
it was
token.
more clever to, not be the source of the light.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now,
I'm gonna
let's
talk
see
to
here.
Lemony
I
at this
will
point and be like,
give
is the
this
roof caving in on us? Where's that light coming from?
an athletics check to climb down here because that's what it says I need to do.
Or
I'll
you
just
can
try to climb
you
down.
could also
athletics.
use an acrobatics to slide down.
Sorry, I'm just reading the rule book on the fly, and it said that
Yep.
athletics was the skill check for climbing.
Yeah,
so.
if you climb, yeah, or you can slide down it. I was just giving it an option.
Nope, just going with the
Okay,
standard
so
rules here. So there we go.
Climbing 15 feet, it's gonna take up your whole last of your movement to climb down the hill safely, and you do.
Well, I mean
with your
that's
27.
15, and then I still have 20 after that. Right? Yeah.
You have another 15 'cause you move. Oh, you do
Well,
20 because you have the
moved
plus
35.
5. That's right.
Yeah. So I used it all up. I end my turn.
Okay.
End it. End that shit.
All right, 7.
7. I'm gonna run.
Get that shit. Get that shit, man. That shit,
I'm gonna get
Sven.
this shit.
That shit, Sven. That shit, Sven.
Get that shit real good.
Alright, let's see what I want to cast.
We're back into kick door kill orc mode. Kill them all.
Be really helpful if my app didn't decide to not work now either. Well, I know I'm doing a spell attack, so let's roll.
Okay, spell attack. That's gonna be a critical hit on this guy, and you're gonna deal 38 points of damage plus an additional 1d6 for your weapon, and then whatever your spell is that you are casting through your weapon.
1d6 for the fire.
So that's another 10 damage.
Let's.
Oh no, it's mad.
Oh,
Yeah, it's part of your weapon. That's another 10 damage. So
and then
48
I'm
damage right now.
going to actually cast electric arc.
Okay.
So that's going to do 64.
All right, 64.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is a 3.
It's wait. Electric arc is what normally 1d4. Are you fully heightening your spell because your cantrips are half heightened? It's half your max spell level is for cantrips.
If you even
Right.
go to the max when you heighten. Because you still have to push it that far. I thought.
No,
Isn't that how you-
cantrips are different. Cantrips when you
Automax.
choose to heighten it, it heightens it to half your level, and you don't. It
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
cost
that's
higher
what I said.
spell
You,
levels.
you
Yeah,
still
half
have to
your level.
choose to heighten it, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Which who wouldn't choose to
cantrip
heighten it?
heightening is free.
Because
yeah.
it could
Yeah.
take up extra actions that you want to use for other
No,
things.
cantrip heightening is free.
Yeah. You just gotta say you're heightening it. That's all.
Yeah,
But I assume you
Alright,
do
but-
anyways.
yeah.
So it's half your
Wow.
max spell level. So your max spell level is what, a 5 or is it a 4?
Because I didn't
5.
heighten that
5.
light
So
spell
it
just now.
would be heightened 2 because it rounds down, not up. And so you would deal. It normally deals what, 1d6 or 1d4. Then you would add additional dice. So 3d4 or 3d6. Whatever. I don't know off the top of my head what the damage is.
So is it 3 or is it 2?
Electric arc.
You're telling me it's half my level. Half my level is 5, which would be 5. It would be maxed. But
No,
you're saying
no. It's not half your character level. It's half of your spell level.
Spell level.
Your max spell that you can
Spellcasting
cast. That's how the heightening goes. It's based on the heightened of your spell that you cast. So your highest level spell is a 5. You split that in half. Round down is a 2 right now. So
You
it
round
deals
down,
1d.
I thought you always rounded up.
No, you round down. I believe you round down.
I thought it was always round up.
You
but
never round up unless like the spell says to. So the general rule from this rule book is you always round down when halving. Otherwise, there can be like infinites and stuff with spells.
Whoa. Okay. Then I need that. Okay. Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Stop being stupid. There we go. So you do 3. It'd be 3d4. Up to 2 targets within 30 feet of each other.
3d4. 3d4 plus 3.
Alright, so 3d4 is 12 times 2. Alright, yeah, so as
Is that doubled because of the crit too, or no?
yeah, your crit, it's all one attack, so your attack crit, the damage crits, your spell crits.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the spell crit or not, that's what I was asking.
I believe it does. I'm just gonna rule it as it does because I'm pretty sure I'm right on that.
Spells crit.
Yeah.
Spells crit.
Yes. Yeah. Spells crit. So, as you slash into him, electric spews out and starts electrocuting him. And then, what other target did you want to jump to? The captain there, the one that's brown,
guy, right?
that guy over there. You could target that guy.
That's one guy.
You could target the other guy on.
All the other guys are dead.
This guy's alive too.
Oh,
He's
that's
on top
alive,
of the other giant's body.
Oh, I just see an X, so I thought that guy was dead.
That guy.
Yeah, you can. I mean, technically it jumps to both, doesn't it?
It jumps up 2 targets.
Right? I mean, it could hit both of them.
It leaps from one target to another, and I get a reflex. Well, I do get a reflex save. Nope. That first giant failed his. Second giant will, depending on who you target. You targeting the captain or the other giant? Or the other ogre, I mean.
The captain.
The captain? The ogre captain? Or the ogre boss? Let me look at my bonuses real quick. I get that, so I rolled that. He passes, so he takes half damage. So he just takes the 15. So he'll take the 15. And is that the end of your turn? You have one more action because you are hasted. That you can move or attack.
I don't know if I have anything at this one. Let's see.
To give your brother more respect than that, he knows he's hasted. He's not gonna forget.
I'm just making sure. I mean, I'm just letting people know what they got on them.
We forget all the time, man.
I mean, I was actually sneak dissing Blake. He knows what I was doing.
5, 10, 15. That guy's technically within 15, right?
Yes, he is.
Thunderous Strike, which is a focus. You swing your massive weapon, creating a wave of sonic vibrations that topple creatures.
Does that cost 2 actions?
Nope, 1.
Okay.
Make a melee strike with your two-handed weapon. Each creature in a 15-foot cone from you must attempt a basic fortitude save against your spell DC or take 2 sonic damage. On a critical failure, the creature is knocked prone. The target of your strike must be within the cone, or this effect fails, which it is.
Okay, so it's up to 15 feet, so it just hits him, right?
Oh, and it's heightened. 5, so it actually does 7 sonic damage. Sorry.
Okay. I get to roll a. You said a fortitude save.
You fortitude. Yes. Against my spell DC.
Oh, not wrong
My
one.
spell DC is
Okay.
30, by the way.
I fail. I
Fail
fail.
or critical fail?
I just fail.
Okay.
So I
So he
just take.
takes 7 sonic damage.
Okay, so you take 7 more damage. All right.
And that's all that happens, because critical fail, you'd be knocked prone, but you're doing critical fail instead.
All right.
That's my 4 actions.
Oops. It is now his turn. He's going to fling his ogre hook at you and try to get you with it. All right, he's going to miss, and then he will attempt again. Natural 1.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
What is it? What happens to him?
Wide
What
open.
happens?
As he swings, his weapon gets caught, and as he tries to drag it, he becomes flat-footed until the start of his next turn.
Good.
And he's going to move back. And then
No, he's wide open.
he's wide open. He's stumbling. Wakasa, your turn, big guy. Literally, big guy.
Moves forward
Good guy.
towards the direction of the combat. As he sees an enemy, he calls out Indominus, great sword in hand. Long sword in hand, shield in his hand. I get moving to a giant, I guess.
Alright, so you come running up this way, and then you come running up this way, and you see your allies, and you see these 2 giants back here.
Cool.
You want to move it one more time?
Sure. Move me right up to one.
So you have a 10-foot reach, so you can get up. You can get there, or there.
Whatever's near.
That's fine. You can hit that giant right there.
Cool. Is that my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. It is
Limity.
now Limity. You see this massive Wakasa come. You hear, move out of the way! And then you look back. He just kind of leaps over you with this super great bounding leap, and then lands in front of you with his great sword drawn, pointing at the giants.
I say, holy shit, he looks gayer even when he's big.
Go on, Levity.
Oh shit. Alrighty then. So here's the dealio. Yes, and Lemony go at the same time.
So Limmy goes first because he has a higher bonus.
Don't want to climb that wall, come around here to the top, and jump on the fucking captain. I think I want to do that. Yeah. I will scale this wall over here, go up to the top.
Alright, roll me your roll. Alright, 23. You get up the wall. You have 1 action left.
And I will move over here to this corner.
Okay.
Not directly at the corner, but like over here. I don't want to be on the corner. I don't want him to fucking hook me and throw me off and shit.
Okay. So, that would be the end of your turn. It is now, Canis' turn.
Move Canis. Okay. How far? 90
Also,
feet
you
go?
can move him too.
I
I
give
give
know if I
I
can.
give you access to move him. Yeah.
Okay. 2 feet. Where's this stupid line? Let's see how far that is. If I can use one of my things.
30 feet put you here for your first one.
Oh, shit.
30, 60, 90.
You can get here with your second one.
So, and then I can use my sudden charge. Yeah, stride twice, quick sprint. Movement ends with within melee reach of a foe. You can make a strike against them. Okay. Then I'll use my sudden charge. allow me to strike twice, and I can get within range to actually strike somebody. And once I'm in
Does
range,
it?
I
It
can
costs
strike.
2 actions, doesn't it?
It didn't say anything about how many
I
actions it
believe
costs.
sudden
It says
charge.
strike twice, but
Yeah, but I think it counts as 2 actions. It's called sudden charge, right?
yeah.
Alright. Let me make sure for you. Sudden charge. It's 2 action ability. You only have 1 action left. You can't do it.
Let's see.
And it's also a flourish attack, so you only use 1 flourish per turn. You can move up, or you can stay where you're at.
And we'll move up to here.
Being a small creature, moving over giants, by the way, will count as difficult terrain for purposes of moving, so it's going to cost an extra 5 feet per movement.
That's fine. My next movement, if they're not dead, I'll be able to do something. I just moved here next, so.
That's funny.
My turn's done.
Okay. This giant here is going to swing at Wakasa. Wakasa, what's your AC right now?
28.
28. Alright, that's gonna... What's my bonus? I break your AC. And
Okay.
I deal... 17 points of slashing damage with my ogre hook.
Good deal.
And then I attack you again, and I miss. Alright. So, something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, come on. Grab it, and grab it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This. I'm gonna just... Fuck it. It's deleted. Sometimes I hate the dynamic lighting. It can be annoying. This door swings open as you guys see two large giants come out. They are stone giants, the bigger ones that you guys saw earlier that were leading. And this giant comes smashing out of this doorway. And then he's going to use his big swing ability on... let's go 1, 2, 7, 3, 4, Canis, 4, 5, 6, Wakasa. I'm just gonna roll a d6. So 5, 6, Wakasa. He's gonna try to big swing on Wakasa, seeing he's the biggest target. So I get to roll my attack. That's gonna be a 28 to hit. That's going to break Wakasa's AC. Or no, it's not 28. It is 29 to hit. And it's going to deal some damage. It's going to deal 27 points of bludgeoning damage with his great club as he smashes down, hitting you right in the midsection. And let's see, what else does it do? The target is pushed. And if he collides with a solid object, he takes additional bludgeoning damage. Okay, so you get launched, smashing right up into this wall as he hit you so hard. You just smash and collide as you hit the wall. The rocks and around you just break as you have a giant impact mark into the wall,
Good lord.
and you take an additional d6 of damage. Take an additional 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you smash into the wall and into the rocks.
What's the damage altogether?
It was 27 from his club, and then additional 6.
Okay, so 33. Got
Yeah,
it.
it's 33.
Okay.
That's
damn.
his turn. The other one is going to
I'm feeling purple drink.
move here, and he's going to pick up one of these chairs in the room, and it's gonna throw it. It's gonna throw it at Canis, or she's gonna throw it at Canis. It's a female.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! RKO!
Canis, what is Canis's AC?
26.
26. Okay. I'm going to hit you with this. It's gonna deal 21 points of bludgeoning damage as a chair comes flying out of this room and smashes into Canis.
Animal instincts and rage just kick the fuck in.
All right, Gabriel, your turn, sir.
Oh. Did those guys come in? Those guys just came in, didn't they? Yeah. Those guys just came in. That one guy did his thing. Right. Yeah, let's do this.
One move action.
Do you want to pick up that pebble and throw it farther into the room as it interact?
If you'll let me, sure.
sure.
If I'm next to it.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll just throw it in this general direction. I'm not really aiming.
Okay, it's gonna land there.
Damn, I got some beefy arms, I guess. I'm eating that thing far. Oh, there's a dead giant, I say. That's second move action. That square. So that one. Let's go. Third one is, oh boy, these guys are going really, really fast. But first I'll stop by my trusty pebble again. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you see
I'm gonna crouch behind this dead giant's body, by the way.
Okay.
Can I do that as I end my turn?
Yes. You're not hasted, and you took 3.
Not trying to hide.
You took
I'm just
3 actions. So yeah, you could take cover behind it. You'll get bonuses to your any ranged attacks that target you. You will not be hidden because you're not. You didn't take the hide action. I know. I'm just.
Not trying to hide.
I'm just letting you know.
I know. I would have said I would have had.
Okay.
I'm
it
done.
is now.
I'm done.
7's turn. 7, you have this massive giant that just came storming out of this door, smashing Wakasa into the wall.
Okay, beefcake.
Beefcake.
Alright, time for some.
Mr. Haste.
Let's see. This one looks like a good one. Yeah. 60 foot. I'm gonna do stealth strike, obviously. And I'm going to use. How do that one? I want to get in. Let's try out this one. I haven't done this one yet. Let's do stealth strike, chromatic ray.
Okay. All right, spell strike on which target? The guy in front of you. My AC. You break my AC. You deal.
So that does 19
Yep.
for the hit.
19.
And Chromatic Ray says roll a 1d4.
Does your additional damage, is that every time you strike, or is that just when you crit?
What do you mean?
Your weapon has the rune on it, doesn't
the
it?
fire?
Yeah.
It stays. It's that's
Is it just when you crit?
no, it's always. It's I have what is that? Runic impression. It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
On my weapon.
Okay. So yeah, then that deals an additional d6 as well.
So that does. Okay, well I rolled the d4, and I'll tell you that does in a second. So 5 for flaming. Chromatic Ray says roll a d4, which I rolled a 3. On a 3, it does electric damage. The ray deals 50 points of electricity damage to the target.
Okay. So you can roll me that damage. Oh, you said I get a save?
No, it does automatic 50 points. It says on a 1 it does fire, on a 2 it does acid, on a 3 it does yellow, or does electricity, and on a 4 it does poison damage, and I rolled a 3, so it does 50 points of electric.
50 points of electric?
Yep.
Okay. That's strong. Plus 50.
It wasn't a crit, right, you said? Because if it's a crit, it doubles.
It was not a crit. So
okay.
You dealt 74 points of damage. As you strike, as electricity just shrapnels out, and he gets all fired up and angry, and he just like looks at you like he's about to smash your face in.
Okay, well I'm gonna attack him again.
Yep. That's not gonna break. As you strike in, he just bats your weapon away with his great club.
I should have done that first. Damn it. I'll just do that the next time. Might as well just attack a third time since I can't do anything else.
That's gonna be a critical, or it's not a pull a crit card failure. But as you swing, you lose your footing and you go flat-footed. Because it's 10 below my AC. Alright, this guy here is going to yell out as he bellows out a command, and then he's going to swing his ogre hook with the chain at Wakasa.
Let's be reasonable.
That's gonna miss you. Yeah, it's gonna miss you. It's no wait, 27. Your AC is 27, right?
No, it's 28.
28. I miss. Yeah, I thought it was 28. I just wasn't sure. So he misses you with his first strike. He's gonna attempt to strike you a second time, and he's gonna miss you a second time, and that's his turn. Wakasa, your turn.
All right. Who's the guy that just struck at me? Okay. Am I within reach of him?
Yeah.
What's my strength now?
+2 to damage.
Oh, that's it. All I get is +2 to damage.
Yeah.
So I don't get like a strength modifier, like plus.
It just said +2 to damage is what it says for the spell.
Oh my god. I thought it was everything out the window I had planned. I guess it's back to the good old fashioned swing the sword trick. Let's see. Cool.
36. It's gonna break AC.
13 damage.
13 points of damage.
I do 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
That big +2. Next.
Yep.
We're gonna attack him again.
And as you swing your second time,
Now,
He
let's
sees it
hold on. Let's
coming.
hold on. Let's hold on, because I could do the +10. It's back. It's
All right.
better than ever.
You can use it.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna use it. Oh my god. Magical 30.
So magical 30. So as you strike in, you see that your weapon's starting to miss, and your necklace activates, and it rewinds time for a second as you see that the fate changes as you strike, and it slashes into his arm that he was trying to block you with, dealing
That's just a
22 points of
that's
damage.
just it's just a revelation. That ain't from the necklace.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no,
Oh.
I get what you mean. It's all good. Same thing. It's powerful.
Yep.
He's giving me his holy touch.
You said you felt it. Now you're really feeling it.
I'm always feeling it. I'm feeling it even more right now. Hold on. I'm going for it. I'm feeling that 20 coming my way. Does anyone else feel? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that 20.
I'm hoping for you. Let's get it.
Stop calling it right
Come on. Nat 20, let's go.
You know what? Since I need that nat 20, I'm just gonna do call shot. How does call shots work again?
Can't do it. You
Can't do call shot. You gotta have a feat.
Gotta have the feet.
Feet. Oh man, Craig, you ruined it. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Oh, I didn't ruin it.
I'm doing it. Oh,
Cheater.
worth a shot.
So as you swing, he bats your weapon away. And you don't get
I
it.
did roll a nat, and I did roll a
Limity.
6, though.
Right. Since this motherfucker hit me with his hook, this guy right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and jump off this cliff here. Crazy psycho goblin is going to run and jump off this cliff and twin feint this motherfucker into the captain.
Okay.
He's the captain, right? Yeah.
Yep. Make me an acrobatics
Athletic.
check
Oh, acrobatics.
if you're trying to
Yeah,
be
31.
smooth with your strike.
31.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, and feint. 38.
Okay.
First one, it's critical, hopefully. 32 for the second one. I think that's critical too.
They are. 1 second. Where's my page? That's not my page. I need that page. Sorry, I have my book out because I have so many character sheets going on right now. There it is. My AC. Your first strike is a critical. Your second strike is not a critical.
Okay, that's fine. So the first strike, there's the extra. I need the extra d6 on that one. D6, and then it's flat-footed technically. But yeah, he is flat-footed, didn't he? Yeah, he fucked up. He's flat-footed. Get the 2 on that. So 14, nope, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 30. So that's 42, and then here's one more d6 for bleed damage, and a 6 for bleed damage on the captain. So 42 plus 6 would be 48 points of damage on this captor.
Yep.
Wait, 40, yeah, 48, then plus the 8 of the IVA dagger,
Yep.
56, right? 56 damage on him.
Yep. 56 points of damage.
Alright. That's what he's taking. Now, Canis.
Yep. So as Limity leaps off, you just double strike. One of them hits him right in the face as blood just trails out. As your second strike hits him right in the back of his shoulder. Canis' turn.
Canis. Okay. This is within distance to do stuff. His animal instincts are kicking in. His rage is kicking in. And he will be doing a sudden charge. That bitch who threw a chair at me. What the fuck? That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity because I'm gonna run past this.
You're gonna
guy.
try to charge through him
I'm gonna charge through him because actually
because he is
I will use
blocking the
bashing
door.
charge. I will use bashing charge. Try it twice. If movement ends or passes through adjacent to a door, window, fence, wall, or similar objects, you can attempt an athletic check to force open the obstacles. I'm gonna athletic check with my bashing charge to go through this guy. To the one who threw a chair at me.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's an athletics check. I gotta do that. This is where I want to go right here. That's where I want to go.
Okay. Roll me your
Um,
check.
Here's the athletics check. 27.
So as you try to run and bash your way through this guy, he just shoulder checks the shit out of you as
Good dick, dude.
he stops you from moving past him.
Fucking dick.
No, he just went to Japanese hoy hoy hoy. You know?
Oh, fuck. Guess what? Then he's just gonna get my fucking rage bear jaws. That's what he's gonna get. I'm gonna fucking not jaws. Unarmed jaws. That's what he's gonna get. The unarmed. I will hit him with my unarmed attack then.
Yo, I
Your
know.
jaws. You can bite him.
I'm not gonna bite him. I'm gonna hit him with my unarmed because I don't have my great axe out.
Why don't you have your great axe out?
Because I can do more damage right now with my pissed offness and rage with unarmed attack.
Okay.
I will do. Is this the attack? Is this the unarmed rage? Fair one? Yeah, this is the swiping attack. A swipe, but attack. All right, and then I'm going to just first time I'm attacking with this guy like that. So here we go. Let's see if we can fucking hit. I don't know if I did it right. 34.
That is going to be a hit for 17 points of damage.
Plus 2 because of the rage. Plus 2 because of the rage.
So
That's
19.
19. Anything else I get with this thing? Else? I get any rage. Let me. Extra 2 damage. Okay. Alright, that's it. Yeah, so 19 points of damage on this guy.
Yep. He takes it as you just solidly punch into his stone-like skin.
Wait. What, bitch?
That is your turn. This guy here is going to swing at Wakasa because he's the closest target. That's gonna miss you, and then miss you a second time. And then he's just gonna go for it. Nope, he's gonna miss you a third time, and that's his turn. The stone giant is gonna get a little crazy now. He's gonna reach out to grab somebody. I rolled a natural 1 as he misses and swipes past, not being able to grab 7. And then he's going to make his attack on with a. He's actually going to do another big swing, and he's going to big swing into Canis. And he's going to. What's Canis' AC? 25, you said?
6.
26. I get a critical on you.
Of course you do. Bring it on.
Not a
You
natural
just
20, but it's a critical. As he smashes into you with his intense backswing. As he just launches you. It's going to deal... 24 points of bludgeoning damage, then you are knocked up to 20 feet on a critical, colliding against a solid object. You take damage equal to 20 foot. So you're going to take an additional... nine points of bludgeoning damage as you collide with this wall right here. And as you smash into it, a little impact of crater as rocks and stuff fall and smash into you as you hit the ground. And you're still standing though.
Screaming at him now. Okay, just fucking screaming at him.
And then this guy's going to move around He's gonna move here.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep, everyone gets a tab opportunity that can take one. Wakasa can take one, and 7 can take one.
Oh, yes. I love attack of opportunities.
Wakasa swings out and he misses. And speaks the Scald language. 7 swings out and also gets his weapon deflected as he parries your attack. And that's the end of his turn.
Misses.
Good to see it.
The other giant comes out of the doorway.
Attack opportunity. He's in my range.
You're
You
only
only get
allowed
one
one
reaction.
attack of opportunity per round unless you have a feat, right?
I
Yep,
know.
that's correct. One reaction per round.
Unbelievable.
He's going. She's going to wind up a giant swing at 7. And that's gonna be a miss. A big ol' miss. Is your AC is not 25. And that is her turn because she winded up. Alright. Gabriel. Seeing 2 of the leaders come out of the room. You've seen them before ordering giants around. They're the ones that are probably the head of this slave quarters.
Oh, they are. Range on us, so that'll get boosted. I gotta check how far this range will get boosted. Sorry about this. I just now remember that I boost ranged for being me. It is... Alright. An extra 10. That'll have to do. Alright, so now... How much... Things have been laid into quite a bit, huh?
Yes. Yes, they have.
What do you mean? You're slacking back there. Damn.
Oh, no, I don't care about what I do, homie. You worry about yourself now.
I'm worried about myself. I need some damn support over here.
I hasted you.
Oh,
But
thanks for the one haste that you did 12
back
rounds
to character,
ago.
Blake.
Yeah, Blake, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Blake, shut up.
Blake.
Unless you're talking in person, I don't know who this Blake character is.
A handsome young man, that's what he is.
Blake.
Yes, he is. I will concur
Well, I
with
mean, I
that.
might as well go by Blake. No one can even say my damn name right.
I say your name right.
Seven.
Sven.
Blake, the DM.
Sven.
See, wrong. I'm not the deer or the horse or whatever it is from Frozen. Okay.
Holy shit! You don't know about Sven, the Cartesian god of strength? Uncultured.
Nope.
Uncultured. Definitely uncultured. Doesn't know about him. Alright, so what are you doing? Gabriel.
Which one looks more hurt? Let's see here. I can't determine that. That's a...
Medicine check is what that is. It costs an
I
action.
can tell you that the big blue giant that's not a girl in front of me is more damaged.
Are you going to tell him that in character? Because he's pretty far away. He didn't ask that question, so...
I mean...
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure some distance here. That's 20. How far does this go? I have to check this here. Oh, it's 20-foot burst radius. Okay. So, that's... You're safe. No, you'd be included. I'd need to do it, like, off the ceiling. Because it's weird.
Well, they are actually.
You're safe. No, I'd fuck you up no matter what. Oh, man. Okay, so that's not gonna happen.
Just fucking do it.
Alright.
Just fucking fireball
I'm
them
gonna
all.
cast...
Just engulf the place with flames.
Who's the-
Just hit everyone.
No, what I'm gonna do...
You guys are all getting hit.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast slow on the girl, and you now have to pass my spell DC, right? Yeah, and I'll peek out over this, and well, I actually have to move first. I lied. I can stand here, or is that part of the wall?
You can stand there.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20. Yeah, I'll stand there. And, good. Yeah, he has reach, so that guy moves, he can smack him. Pretty sure everyone could, actually. So now, boop, this little lady here. Little lady. Did I just give myself an idea? No, I'm not gonna reduce her yet. I'm gonna slow her.
Okay. I get a save against that.
Yeah. Open up my character
It's a
sheet
fortitude
to see
save.
What this is.
Yep, fortitude
Yeah, I
save.
gotta see what. Yeah, I gotta
Duration
see what my
1 minute.
spell DC. I've gotta see what my spell DC is.
Okay.
Where is my spell DC here?
Well,
Class
I can
DC?
tell you that I
Is it
pass.
class DC.
Yeah, yes, your class
Oh,
DC.
okay. All right, yeah. If you
What
beat
is your DC?
26.
26. I critically pass.
Oh, well then you're just unaffected. There is no critically passing. Critical success. The target is unaffected.
Yep, I have it in front of me. I was reading it.
Done.
All right, 7's turn.
Get him, 7. Get him.
Okay, let's see. This damn giant pissed me off now.
Go threw a chair at me, pissed me off. Okay, so.
Let's see. What does this do? Damn it. Where is the thing that's supposed to be shaped like a cone? Do I have one of those on my thing? Doesn't look like it.
Ray of be burning hands.
No, I have a spell. It just says it does. It's a cone. I was trying to figure out if I had
What spell is it?
something I can.
I have my
Cone of
app
Cold.
up. Cone of cold. Cone of cold. It's a 60-foot cone. So starting from
I
you,
know, I'm
it
trying
goes
to
out
figure out what's
60
a
feet.
Cone. But which, how does the cone work? Is what I'm trying to think.
It'd be 60 feet from you. Something like that goes 60 feet.
So it wouldn't hit Wakasa?
It would hit Wakasa. If you're trying to hit all the giants. And it would hit Limity.
Trying
You know
the
that scene in
directional.
every cop show?
You
where-
can not hit this guy here, and
Strike him.
you can angle it enough to where you don't hit Wakasa, and you'll hit just this giant, and this giant, because he's right in front of you.
That's what I want.
Good,
Okay.
Blake, good. Kill him. Do it.
Alright, so Cone of Cold.
Alright.
Not the Jedi way.
You casting it through your strike?
My spell strike.
Okay.
Yep, that's my spell strike.
It's gonna hit.
Okay, so it does 18 to that guy I hit, which would be this guy.
Yep.
And then the Cone of Cold does 12d6.
All of these. Easy.
So you can roll 5, 5, and then 2.
I'm just gonna. I have the advanced dice roll.
Okay. 30
Man,
points
that's
of
a lot
damage.
ones.
Yeah, it's a
That's
lot of ones.
terrible.
Alright, so as you strike, and then this blasting, freezing ice shrapnels out, and just bursts forward. I get a reflex save against with everybody on that one. So the giant in front of you fails. The girl giant passes. The other giant passes. So she critically passes. And then he takes, well, they're going to take half damage anyway, so they're going to both take 15. and then this guy fails. He takes the full blunt of the force as the cold shrapnel's out, and this winding ice torrent just flames out from your weapon as it freezes and it frosts all over the ground, icing the ground, icing the walls. The giant in front of you, his arm freezes up to his chest cavity, and as the wind keeps blowing, it breaks off as he sits there, and he's lost his arm, and then as it starts to uncool, he begins to just pour out blood from his arm that's now been ripped off, and he falls dead.
Bird.
That's for my friend in the back row.
Yeah, Wakasa literally just points his sword at the other one and goes, "You're next."
Things I have 2
Home
attacks
slice.
left.
I'm kidding. He doesn't say. He just says you're.
I'm going to do.
But like it sounds more of like a deep tone, like you're next.
I'm going to use True Strike,
Bitch ass.
which is
I
a
wish I
one
had a deep voice.
action. Says next time you make
Yo,
an attack roll, you roll the attack twice and use the better result. So I'm going to attack her now.
All right. Critical. That is what I like to see, Blake.
Blake's on fire today. Shitty ass critical damage. Man.
That's a terrible crit. Oh, and it does 1d6 fire. Remember that.
Do it. Oh.
So the crit card I pulled is
Ooh.
Rupture Abdominal Cavity. It deals triple damage.
Oh, that's nice. Thank God. Thank God for that card.
So
Thank God.
let's see.
For shotgun, this guy's going down, bro.
So triple damage would put you at an additional
54.
54.
So 32 split in half is 16. So an additional 16 points of damage from your strike. So 16 plus 32 is 48. Plus an additional 6 is 38 points of damage is what you did. 38 points of damage. And also she is fatigued as you strike out, cutting deep into her abdominal cavity, and blood is spilling, and part of her organs are kind of protruding out in this gross filth.
So many abdominal
All right,
A lot
so
of
she
guts on the
took.
floor. That's disgusting. You should be more sanitary in your home. Disgusting giant. This is why we're killing all your kind right now.
18
We're gonna
times 3 is
exterminate all of you.
54.
What?
18 times 3 is 54.
Oh, it was 18. I read your second damage. Sorry.
18.
You tell him,
It's
Blake.
not 18 times 3. It's
You said it was triple damage.
yes, it's your crit damage. So you take your crit damage, which is a normal double, and it's a triple instead of. It doesn't triple on top of your double that's already there. You just add the additional whatever you rolled damage to the total. So if it wasn't that much, then it would be 18 split in half is 9. This is additional 9 damage. So actually, let me just recalculate that.
42. 42.
Yeah, so 42 altogether. Yeah, okay. Yep, I got it. Alright. And that is your turn. This giant here, or this ogre here, he's not a giant, he's an ogre. He's going to let out another bellowing command as he roars out ferociously. Then he's going to swing down at Limity.
So pissed off right
That's
now.
gonna hit you for 17 points of damage, slashing, and then he's going to swing at you again, and he's going to break a second time
Oh my
Nice
god.
special. Check that out. They just do not want
with
to...
an additional 12 points of damage.
So
as he guts into you with his ogre hook.
Oh,
Just slashes and slashes. That's his turn. Wakasa.
beautiful.
There's a
Mikasa
giant here,
looks at,
giant
looks at the
here.
stone giant, and he goes, "The weather forecast for tonight: justice with a side of pain." And then freaking raises the sword into the freaking air and just kind of just screams Botholith and is about to freaking God damn it! I messed it up. Well, you know, I skipped my turn. I don't deserve one after that.
No, no,
Purge
just
these
go ahead.
purge
Go ahead.
the
You
heretics.
scream out Batholith.
Purge the heretics, and it goes for a natural 20. Here we go. That is not even. That is
It's
a
a
close.
break though. It breaks AC.
Is that a crit or no?
No, it's not a crit.
Not-
Sorry.
Well, you know, we do the big 22.
Yells out and
plus
scald.
2 damage. 24.
Scold.
Not over yet.
Yells like a murloc.
We're gonna go again.
It's gonna
There
miss
you go.
as she.
It's not gonna miss because I'm gonna use my point here.
Your reroll for today.
You're damn right I am. Did I click the right one?
You
Oh my
did,
God.
and you failed. Even worse.
Guess what? It's not over yet.
And you fail a third time as he wildly
Oh my
swings, missing, and she deflects
Oh
and
my
deflects the
goodness.
second time, knocking your
An
weapon
army
away,
unto his own.
and then she smiles at you.
I spit at her face.
Each
Yeah.
man.
You're out of action. You can't spit. Limity's
Oh, I
turn.
can spit. Spitting's free. Free of charge.
Lemony took all that fucking damage. He's just like, you think this fucking stops me, motherfucker? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. He
Free
attacks.
of charge.
Unto their own conquerors of hell. Slayers
Saliva.
of blood.
Hey,
On the house.
9.
29.
The captain, of course.
That's not a crit.
No, it's not a crit, but it does hit, though, right?
Yeah, it hits. 16
Wait,
points of
um,
damage.
Points of damage there. And we'll attack
What
again.
is fatigue to do? She's fatigued. What does that do?
Gives you minuses on skill checks,
I will use my
Oh.
reroll for that one.
which does mostly nothing for combat.
Indeed.
36. There it is.
Oh my god, yes.
A reroll. That one.
For days, bro. And
You
Is
rolled
that a
that.
crit?
Wait, oh, you use your reroll?
Use my reroll.
Okay, yeah, that's not a crit, no.
36 isn't a crit either? The ogre?
No, that guy does get crit. Sorry.
I'm talking about.
Oh, alright. 36 plus the D. What's this? Here we go.
So
Another
another
6.
12.
And now the bleed damage. Another 2 points for bleed damage. So 36 plus 12 is 48.
Yep, I got it. All right. Still standing.
And
Canis.
he's still standing. He's still standing. And I still have one more I can do on that guy. And going for my third attack. Just because. See what happens. 29!
It breaks. Wow, lucky. With
Woo-hoo-hoo! 10 points of damage. We took 16 from the first one, plus another 10, 6, then plus another 40.
and as you get 3 strikes in, you slash up into his jaw as he gets too close and drag your blade right out the front of his jaw, and he falls dead.
Fuck you, Captain Ogre. Told you ain't gonna kill me, bitch.
Gave him like a superhero title. Not Captain of the Ogres, Captain Ogre.
All right, Canis' turn.
Ines, alright. Where you at? Fuck. There we go. This is gonna pull out his fucking, he's gonna pull out his, all raging, he's gonna pull out his great axe. He's going to sudden charge. And bitch over here.
All right, you're moving
So-
through difficult terrain there.
It's stride twice. He's gonna make it.
Okay.
And all right, since he's raging, where's that great axe attack?
All right, so you're gonna get it right up into my face.
That's right up into the face.
All right, I get an attack opportunity against you. That's gonna break
Since
AC.
he's
I'm gonna break your AC as well.
Since he's raging right now, he has a 28 AC.
Yeah, I still break.
No, I'm just letting you know. 26.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait, 20. Yeah, I still. Yeah. We're good. You take 18 points of damage, bludgeoning.
This bitch hits hard, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Is that a bit of worry I see?
Lemony, you gotta take a page out of my book. You gotta actually, dodge those.
And he's gonna fucking swing with his.
That wasn't Limity. That was Canis. But
Or
yes, Canis,
Canis.
make your attack.
Sorry,
Right.
you can never decipher the two. Plays the two characters.
8 break her AC.
28 does break her AC for 12 points of damage.
Do I want to re-roll to get fucking some masterpiece in there? No, because it's +2, so it's 14. She can take 14 points. That's fine. Do 14 points of damage.
All right.
It's his turn.
This ogre is going to move up to here. Wakasa, you get an attack opportunity for this round.
Got it. Let me just get that going.
Fucking kill that bitch, dude.
Let me just open this up. So, Rupinawa. Okay. Or don't let me. It's okay for him. I don't roll.
We're gonna have to end here. Damn.
Oh, you guys don't want to finish combat?
Finish
No, I
combat.
mean like I just looked at the time.
Yeah, I know. It's getting pretty
Finish
close.
combat.
You can finish combat though,
Yeah.
if you guys are up for it.
I mean, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. I don't have a bedtime, so I'm able to set an alarm clock and wake up when needed.
There's only 2 left.
All right, so you will critical this guy for 28 points of damage.
See, as soon as I label myself as a grown ass man, not some childish bitch, can roll good. Fantastic. All right.
Well, looks like you grew up.
I did. Daddy grew up. No
All right.
longer a little boy.
He's gonna attack at Limity. It's gonna break.
Of course it is.
For 17 points of damage.
Right.
Lemony, dodge.
And he's
Can't
gonna
dodge these right now.
attempt to attack you again. Oh, natural
start calling
20,
you-
baby! There it is.
Oh my god. We're calling Limity
Revenge time. Woo! That's gonna be 20 points of damage as he smashes down into you with his
Sweet.
his ogre sickle.
Feels good.
He is still alive. He looks fucked up, but he is still going. And guess who's motherfucking gonna die?
Stone Giant is going to
Toss a rock at Limity.
get pissed off that her significant other is dead, laying on the floor, and she's going to
He's on the body.
swing because she was already smiling at Wakasa with a heavy swing, and that's gonna be a break on your AC, not a critical because your AC is, what is your AC right now?
None of your business.
28, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, 28.
Okay, yeah. I just break your AC. I don't critical you.
Oof.
But you're gonna
Ooh.
take 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and she's going to smash you super hard again into the wall, and you're gonna take an additional 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you smash into the same crater, making it even bigger.
Nothing.
And then
Okay.
she's going
What's the last?
to swing at Canis Wolfborn. And she's going to break his AC. And she's going to deal...
Oh my
wow.
God.
Holy shit. Almost max damage. 31 points of damage.
The crit?
Who?
What the fuck?
Who?
No. The
Who's getting
Canis.
lit up right now?
Canis just got
Oh my God.
just got wrecked right in the face with a great
Oh
club.
my
Goodness
God.
gracious.
Then with her last action, she's going to swing at 7,
Oh
and she
gonna
breaks
miss.
your AC
my God. The one for one.
Attack?
Oh.
with a third
This is an
attack
all-you-can-eat buffet right now. Dear
On a
Lord.
-10? Goodness gracious.
as she hits you for 24 points of bludgeoning
killed her.
damage.
This girl's some damn bullshit. She's about to get her
Bro,
head
we
popped.
just killed her husband. I mean, like, she has every right to be lashing out on us right now.
You said how much? 20
Unfortunately.
what?
24 points of bludgeoning damage. She hits you
Unfortunately,
really
she's gonna
hard.
burn soon.
Oh, here, Seven.
Okay, that's
you
the first
taking
damage
barely,
I've taken all thing.
taking barely
Gabriel.
any damage. So, I don't
Yeah.
hear it.
Oh,
Gabriel.
let's move up to heal the army.
No, just fireball. Fireball. Do it. No balls. Do it.
Fucking do it. Just
Just wipe
Do
out
it.
everyone.
Do it. Just do it. Oh my God. Do your
everybody,
cleric
do it.
ways and fireball is all.
Cleric ways. Cleric. What is the range on this?
Repent our sinning ways.
Mass
Purge us
cleanse.
of our
Heal
sin.
us all.
Exactly. You may think of it as somewhat evil, but if anything, it's to heal us.
30-foot
fire.
radius, boosted by 10. That's pretty fucking huge. Alright, yeah.
Everyone
Nice.
but Limity.
So, alright, without Ryan
Everything is a joke.
hijacking my descriptions, giving people fucking vine enemas and shit with his goddamn kindergarten voice.
with my awesomeness.
Oh my God.
I grabbed the holly around my neck, looking at this charnel house that I did not want to be in front of me, before my eyes, seeing this just clusterfuck. I look down to the cave floor and close my eyes. I take a knee and plant my other hand on the cave floor. And this time, there's no flowers that come from below your feet, but above you. The cave ceiling is now lined with an entire carpet of flowers. Pink flowers, orange, teal, all different kinds of colors. They just bloomed out of the rocks. Their petals open, and pollen starts to drift down through the air. It smells sweet, like lavender. And as you breathe it in, your wounds start to close and your sores don't feel so bad. And I'm going to cast this at... God damn it, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to cast this at 5th level.
Oh my God. I
Yes.
took my Claritin today.
And I'm going to also boost it using all 3 of my actions, Ryan.
Okay.
It is, does the radius get increased by 10 by my range? Because it turns into a dispersion in a 30-foot emanation. Emanations are centered on yourself. But does that get increased by my feet that increases all spells I do by 10 feet?
I believe so.
Okay, then that would be a 40-foot emanation. As you know, this healing spell says allies, so I'm not picking any enemies. So I'm now going to... It's heightened,
So
all the
it's
way.
Limity's
not
not.
gonna hit Limity.
Yep, everyone but Limity.
Just not the rogue goblin fighter.
The army of one, yeah. You know, he doesn't need your help anyways.
I'll kill this
doesn't-
motherfucker.
I couldn't
without
move
you.
and do this, so whatever.
Oh, good.
You can get and move and do it.
No, I can't. It's all 3 actions, Ryan.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So now I'm going to the level 5. So that's, I believe, 1d8
Dude,
for
burn the level 5
each
spot.
level, and then it increases by 1d8 from being boosted, and then it's
Oh my
guaranteed
God.
an additional 8.
Oh,
So it's 40 off the top for before you roll your dice.
I'm in an anime right now. I'm living the dream.
Here I'm gonna roll.
Yep, so-
how many?
Is this what it feels
it's
like? to have a
5d8,
healing finally?
right?
It's
And then-
heightened 5.
Yeah, I cast it at 5th level, and it is heightened, and I'm using all 3 components to cast it. So, anyways,
Okay,
they're
so
gonna be d8s.
It's beautiful.
I only know that I get 5, then the additional d8, and then there's a flat d8 added on in there for being something somewhere. But whatever, I'm gonna roll this. If I missed any dice, you'll tell me, right?
yeah, I think it's it's that plus heighten up to
Do I get
5th
another
level.
flat d8
Yeah,
per
so
level?
you get 4 extra. So yeah, so 5 altogether, 5d8 plus the 40.
plus the last d8 from it being a 3-part component. 'Cause it gives me 1 for that.
I got that.
The amount of
you
healing
have,
damage increased by 1d8, and an extra for the 2-action version increased by 8. Yeah. So here we. This
Yeah,
is
so 5
This is
it's-
that. Now,
it-
what's the flat amount per level that you said that I get? 8 per flat level. So
Yeah,
5
so-
times 8 is what?
No, it's not 5 times 8 because it's a level
Oh.
1 spell. You're heightening up 4 levels above.
Yeah. I'm
So
casting
you
it
get
at
4
fifth
additional. So you're getting 5d8. You're rolling, and then you're getting
level. The one from
you're
it
getting
being
40
all 3
off the
components.
top. That's for the 8. That's calculated for 5. For that. So it's
61.
40 off the top. Then yeah, so 61 is what you heal
Why
for.
would it be 61? I rolled 21.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Plus the flat 40, he just said.
Yeah,
Wait,
so that would be
Hold on.
61.
You rolled too many dice.
No, I didn't.
1, 2,
I
3,
rolled
4,
6. You get 1d6, Ryan, or 1d8
Yeah.
for casting the. No, listen. You get 1d8 for free for doing material, semantic, verbal, and then you add the level you cast it at. So I cast it at 5th level. That's 5. Plus
It's a
all
level
the
1
wyvern.
spell. It heightens 4. Heightens four more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 more dice. So it's only 4d8 or 5.
So it's
5.
not
It's
cast at the
5d8
spell level that I cast it up. That's my question. Is it not being cast as a level?
for each
5?
additional heighten beyond the spell level. It
Okay,
adds
so
1d8 and increases the
then I
healing
need to
by
roll-
8
Bit.
if you use the
So-
2-action version, which you did. So
I
you
used the
get
3
40 off the
action.
top, and then it's only 5d.
So 15.
Or yeah, 5d8.
I used 3 actions, but yeah.
You rolled one
So,
additional
55.
dice.
So it would be
14 plus 40, 54.
yeah, 54 health to everyone but Limity.
Yeah.
They needed it. That's clutch.
As you
I didn't need it, but thank you.
No, you
As-
didn't, but Canis and Wakasa
Oh, yeah,
needed
they
it.
needed it for sure.
They're getting wrecked.
so as the spell finishes and you are done breathing in the pollen and exhaling relief, the petals fall from the cave ceiling, turn to brown and gray, and before they can hit the floor of the cave, they turn into dust.
All right. Seven's
What do you
turn.
mean this is what it's like to have a healer? You guys were healing through Blake. Blake was healing.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't do no damn mass heals. I had to run up to everyone and heal them.
We were improvised healers.
with a
What are you
damn
talking
stick.
about?
Mind you, he just casted it at a level 5 spell, so he took one of his level 5 spell slots away by doing that.
Good. I mean, we would do the same.
I'm just saying. I mean,
We are the G. We are apples to apples. We watch Limity die, and we all
We
heal.
are the G's.
I really wanted to
Limity's-
kill one of you
Limity's
guys, but I
not
guess I
dying,
don't get to.
but-
My man.
Coming in clutch. I'm not gonna get to kill anybody or down anybody.
My,
I was really hoping I
my
could.
Gabriel.
How low was
Because,
he? How low was he?
You can still kill somebody. They didn't heal
Because-
Lemony, okay?
Yeah, but Lindy gets to go
Rokostik
first
is a gang-
before I get to attack you. So
Okay, I'm going to
maybe.
strike this guy.
we'll find out.
Craig was
I
3
really
natural
just want
20.
to kill this guy.
All right, then do it. No balls.
That doesn't apply to this.
I love how it went from like, do it, kill us with your fireball to, my man, that healing action.
Alright.
Well, you came in clutch. What am I supposed to say?
No,
that was me.
him. I'm
I
talking about
still,
him.
no, I
He's
still
like,
wanted
"Kill
you
us."
to shoot a fireball. You know how hilarious that would have been?
I don't think it would have been very funny. I think that would have been
Okay.
anti-teamwork.
Oh, for sure. Blake would have cried.
Natural 20.
Oh.
All right. Do you want the spell effect or your weapon effect for the crit card?
Ooh.
Choices, because
spell.
I know you're doing both.
My weapon
magic on.
technically does
Keep the
pushback.
magic on.
What do you want?
Move 5 feet in the direction of your choice for a crit. Will do more damage if I hit him and he slams into the wall behind him.
No, because 5 foot of movement doesn't invoke fall damage or movement damage.
But it does
How do you
provoke
think he
attack of
slams into
opportunity,
a
doesn't
wall?
it?
No, it does not.
Forcing creature, yeah, no. Like if I pulled you back with like a whatever effect and it was out of an enemy's whatever, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity because it was like against your will.
Yeah, forced movement does not provoke.
One of the smartest ways
gonna
I've
go
ever
with
seen
spell
forced
attack.
movement in my life is when Ryan was a were-tiger and he got between the wizard and the like attacking creature and he transformed and it pushed the wizard out of like that guy's range and the guy didn't get an attack of opportunity.
Do you want to? What spell? Do you want the spell critical or do you want the attack critical? Choices, I know.
Spell.
Spell. Ooh, wow. Shrinking aftermath. Your attack deals normal damage, but the target is reduced in size as subject to the shrink spell.
Oh, does that provoke attack of opportunity?
No, but she shrinks in size.
And I was doing gouging blow, by the way. So let me roll that. Oh, and the d6 for fire, which was terrible.
So 22 plus your slash and claw.
And that does, where's that? Gouging claw. Critical success, you deal double damage plus 1d4 persistent bleed damage. So 1d6 heightened to 3d6. So 24 plus 1d4 persistent bleed damage. Oh, damn it. Damage 1d4. Oh, because it was heightened. The critical persistent is 1d, adds 1d4. I gotta roll 2 more d4s, 1 second. So 7 persistent bleed damage.
Okay. She's still standing, but she's small. Until
Goodness gracious.
until the end of its next turn.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because she shrunk?
No.
No.
Damn it.
Ask that question, damn it.
Blake's a beggar. He's like, can I do this? Can I do that?
Listen,
Can I do this?
if I let you do it, I get to strike you.
Done.
No,
deal.
because you don't have a 10-foot
Deal.
range anymore.
I will take that deal.
You're not giant. You can't.
Who
Like,
says
you're
that?
done. Say you're done.
You're done.
No,
You're done.
that was only 2.
Wait,
I still got 2
wait.
more actions. That was only my
All right,
first
make your attack. You take forever in your turn. You gotta speed up your turns, man.
Yeah, my turn is literally
You got like
5
five,
seconds.
like you're like
That's 'cause you
7
can't do
7 minutes of
anything with
time.
pasta.
You got 7 minutes in on your turn right now, man.
That's fine.
We
You
got-
swing damn one weapon.
Listen,
I
it's
got
it's 11:16.
14,000
Stop talking.
spells
Tell me
to
what
look
you're
at.
doing. What you doing? You attacking again? Fucking roll that dice.
I did.
All right, you miss.
What do you do?
What else you gonna do? You got one more action. You miss again. You technically critically miss.
Yeah, I can't hit the damn small thing anymore.
Yep. All right, Wakasa's turn. Sorry, I just skipped over you, but it's Wakasa's turn.
I hope Wakasa's been adding 2 damage to all of his attacks.
I have. That's like the
Okay.
only solace I got from this growing. I thought it'd give me more strength or something. Nope. Apparently, my muscles growing do nothing. Just due to history. I'm kidding.
What are you doing?
He's attacking
Rolling.
with way too many attacks.
And some reach too.
So
You can technically attack that ogre, or you can attack that bitch by yeah, you've got reach, man.
he doesn't have reach on her.
Yeah. He has a 10-foot.
Nope, she's
10, but still
small.
doesn't hit her.
She's 15 away.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's disregard those attacks. Then I'm gonna move towards her.
No, I'm accepting those attacks because it's a miss.
What? Oh no! Come on.
That's not even an attack job.
He already rolled his attacks. He missed.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. No,
Roll me your second attack.
What do you mean? How does 28 miss?
28 misses.
Like against who?
Oh,
The stone giant. That's who you're attacking, right?
Right, you move forward and attack the stone giant, or you're attacking the other guy, attacking Limity? What are you doing?
Is the 28 miss based off
Okay.
the armor?
Okay,
You don't get to know that though.
I don't have to tell you that.
No,
What I
meant,
can
like,
tell
are
you
doing it out of,
is
like a
you were
joke
attacking
or-
her, correct? Like that's what you said. You guys
Yeah,
are trying to
that's-
destroy her. Yes, you had to move forward, and then you could attack.
Okay. That's
So you have
exactly what
one
I thought
action
you-
left.
Okay, so the first reason I missed is because I wasn't near her and I declared the attack, right?
No, I let you move and then attack. You still missed.
Okay, cool. Oh, screw it. We're gonna grapple her. I mean, we're gonna trip her. Why not? I'm feeling it. 32. No, 38, sorry.
38. You trip her.
Beautiful.
She's small. She doesn't have a giant bonus anymore. So she's tripped.
Oh, but apparently me becoming a giant doesn't give me a bonus. Bullshit.
I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot that's going on with that.
No, you
that's
you still passed, even if she was still giant. You passed. You're 38. 30 is like fucking awesome. All right, you got it. She tripped. Limity's turn.
Even
Feel this
while
fucking
being
giant right here?
All right, move up into threat range.
I know. Oh, I'm taking my chance. Just laughing at the guy. when
I hope
I'm
I
laughing
nat
at him.
20 you just to fuck your day up.
Hope you don't, but you know.
I,
that would be fucking funny.
Well, what's your AC?
You roll to attack, not just
It's
attack.
7 right now.
What's your AC?
7.
27. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta look.
Okay.
Wait. I got the wrong fucking one.
Just roll your attack.
It's okay.
Won't even matter.
I got it.
Even
I
have
hit
to.
you. I didn't crit you. I got a 35
Let's stop rushing people. You know, let the man think.
or something like that. I got over 30. I did. Yeah, and it's gonna deal
Max damage.
14 points of damage.
Good, I'm still alive. Sweet. Right. We got this. Right, now, my attacks. Do. 30. It's
It
1.
misses. Just kidding. It hits.
Jesus Christ, man. It's not a crit though on him, so. 30. Second one. 31.
Oh my god.
Actually, it is a crit.
They both crits?
Yeah, and then he dies. You slash
Yep.
him up. He's dead.
As I'm fucking limping and just like going, I fucking did it, and I just fucking sit the fuck down. Just sit down right there.
All right, Canis.
It always works out for him.
And it's his
Hey.
turn.
Alright, Kane is time. He's tiny now?
Mhm.
Okay, she's tiny.
And she's on the ground.
And she's tripped?
Yep.
Just fine.
Up to that bitch and bonk her noggin in.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Or
I want
start
to thrash her.
sexually molesting her. One or the other, your choice.
I think I want to start. I think I want to thrash her. Thrash her.
Oh my god.
Do you want to move up into threat range?
You can still hit. She can still hit. I thought that giant shit went away.
You have to move to threaten her. Nothing is happening with her offensive this turn, dude.
No,
how
she does
could it?
not get to attack you
Okay,
because
so,
she doesn't have a 10-foot reach anymore.
moving up to her, and I think I'm going. Thrash a grabbed foe around. Foe takes damage equal to your strength modifier, weapon specialization damage, and range damage.
Oh yeah, you thrash her alright. Thrash her good.
I am going to attempt to thrash her.
Oh yeah, you
Thrash her and fucking smack her around on the fucking
Oh
floor.
my god. Yes. Pull her
The
hair.
living shit out of her, grab her by her foot, and fucking, like the cartoons.
Like
So
her
what's
Yeah.
the damage?
Pull my hair,
So what's the
Daddy.
damage?
Pull my hair.
Yes.
Stone
Hair.
hair, yeah.
Oh, it takes damage equal to your strength modifier. I don't know what to roll for that.
Eat that ass.
Wait, what
Whoa, whoa,
what are you
whoa.
what are you trying to do?
Smash. I'm gonna have to grab her first.
Okay, so you
Grab her.
athletics.
Oh, I see what this is.
You fail.
17.
Oh my god. Not what
This
Costa
is meant for when you're retaining a grab, so you can do some little damage every turn. Got it.
Just wanted to fucking swing around. I didn't want to kill her.
He wants to.
Doesn't
He wants to.
happen.
He wanted to lay down the dirty deed.
Well, he,
Alright,
he
then.
wanted to get a little bit of revenge. You threw a chair at him.
Exactly, dude. Fuck it. Here comes my last fucking thing. Here comes the great act.
And you miss. You swing wide, and she dodges out of the way.
This guy's fired.
Well, he does his rage is almost gone. So
All right.
Yeah. Well.
On her turn, she grows big, and
fuck somebody up.
she stands up.
Attack of opportunity.
No,
Hey, Blake, guess what?
No.
No, she's not dead. She is now out of your threat range because there's a wall blocking your way. She's inside the doorway, so you don't get a fucking attack opportunity. So fuck off. But
That's how
10
much?
feet.
No,
Wouldn't-
how's that?
Canis will get his, and Wakasa will get his.
That's what I like to hear.
Blake, your weapon doesn't move around corners, okay? It's not that
That's
flexible.
What it does. It's a ranch here.
Why are people even getting
I'm ready.
AOs?
Yeah, so the 26. He's gonna tell you.
They get AOs from her standing up.
No,
Oh, that- okay, okay,
did-
that
I did
makes
hit on
sense.
29.
But she stood up inside the doorway, which is out of Blake's. Blake technically does have technical range, but there's a wall that's right there that is stopping him from
Yeah,
making an
I
attack.
got screwed, even though I knew I got attack of opportunity because I knew she stood up.
And Great Ass misses. Wakasa, you get your attack.
I missed. I rolled a 26.
Oh, yeah, you missed too. All right, then she's going to. She's going to make a big swing at Canis, because
Bring it on.
let's just go balls of the wall crazy. Let's get this shit rolling. That's going to be your AC is a 25. I critically hit
28.
you. 28 with Canis.
Oh,
His
Jesus
range is
Christ.
almost gone.
Oh, is it 28 right now? Okay, well I don't critically hit you then, but I still hit you for some damage,
I
and
know.
it's gonna deal 26 points of damage, and
Oof.
you're gonna go sending back 10 feet into Wakasa, which is gonna push Wakasa
Nice.
back 5 feet, and you're gonna go 5 feet, and
I can't reflex save that?
what?
I can't reflex save that?
No, you don't. And what's gonna happen is Candace is gonna take damage from smashing into Wakasa.
The fucking
2 points of bludgeoning damage. Wakasa, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Really? I'm a giant. Okay.
Yep. Hey man,
Don't ever turn me
this
into a giant again.
little dude just got smashed into you.
The expectations.
Then
Okay.
she's going
I
to
appreciate your-
swing
Thank
again
you.
on Canis, and she's going to break your AC.
Of course.
Be like a little.
Oh wait,
mosquito.
hold on. 28.
28. Oh, I was raging.
I'm just under. I do not hit you with that attack.
God. The thing this
Gabriel.
motherfucker has a lot of health. Oh.
Gabriel, save us. Fireball the bitch.
And then she's going to step back, and as she does, she's going to slam the door shut.
Oh my god, what a coward. These giants, man. All
Right.
talk, no game.
It's all right. I've already disabled the trap. I just have to pick it. She's fucked. All right.
Still, they're all cowards. I've yet to see like one of these leader giants like stand up to it.
Wakasa. Let's just put it this way: when you're fighting against, let's just put it as, you know, you got a party of 5 people that just wrecked 7 of your giant fellows that, you know, you thought were decent fighters,
I am a giant.
and they're all still
I know
standing,
it's
and none of them are downed. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
dude,
gonna be like,
you're a
fuck
giant.
that shit.
Bum
it's about
rush the
drive.
door.
It's about
Bum
drive.
rush.
It's about power.
I'm yelling at you.
We stay hungry.
Knock down the door.
We
I yell
devour.
to the giant orc.
No, I don't think you I yell at Gabriel. I don't think you understand how this spell works, young man. All right, it doesn't give me any strength.
And right
modifier.
there-
You're
I literally
talking
just-
all this hot shit about you're a one-man army. Now show me, and I point at the door. Talk to me in character. I don't care about modifiers. What's a modifier? Knock
I
down
look
the
at-
door.
I look like it, but I actually can't do it. I go to kick the door.
Guys,
He-
this is where we're gonna end today.
Okay,
Fuck
good.
you. I'm rolling the athletics check. 28.
You-
Picasso goes to kick the door as usual.
You kick the door and it's
Everybody else.
braced.
Oh, what a big surprise! This giant spell does nothing.
All right, and thank you guys for playing tonight. It was fun. I had a blast. You guys kicked my giant's ass, and it was fun. I almost killed Limity. I was kind of excited about that. I wanted to at least down somebody, but you know, fate did not have it in my luck.
I feel so blue balls from that spell. Like, oh my god, it was so cool. And then, oh, it doesn't give me 2 damage. Oh my, what?
Here's what Limity
Gives you reach and 2 damage.
It gives you reach and 2 damage, which is still awesome. It's damage is damage. The more damage, the better. When you crit, you deal more damage.
Also, all these giants have been. I know that they can pick people up and do stuff to them, and I'm like, oh well, this wouldn't let them like pick them up and like eat them. So
And do you want to, just let you know where you left Limity off at? He has 2 hit points.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa!
how many hit points does Limity
2.
have?
He has 2.
2 hit points. Well, Ryan, you came really close. Say
I did.
goodbye to that 2 hit points, because that's going right to fuck.
I'll say this though, Gabriel Angelos ever talks to me like that again, I'm fucking kicking him in the balls.
Then you're never gonna heal again, and you're
Yeah.
gonna. Then I'm gonna really fuck your day
You're
up.
not-
You don't need his. You're too. How about Casa the Great?
Well, you're not acting so great.
You're acting very
Like a
cocky.
bitch.
Actually, if you keep acting that way, first off, let me just lay down the ban hammer. If you keep acting that way against, your god's, religion and the way that you're supposed to react and do things, you're gonna lose all your abilities, and you're just gonna be a fuck off normal person that doesn't have all of his bathless abilities. Oh, also your armor won't work anymore, and your weapon won't be infused, and
He's a paladin.
he's a paladin. He's not acting like one, so he's pretty close to losing all of his shit. Just saying.
Listen. Let's kill Wakasa now. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's bring in Elsa, and I'll show you guys a real good time. You have no idea.
Elsa.
Yeah.
You made the main character of
Yeah.
Frozen.
Absolutely.
She's a sorceress, and
So help me God. I will
Frost
sing
sorceress.
throughout the whole campaign. I
Will you
will
sing?
play.
I want to see this now.
No,
I don't
I'll
think he will.
No, I won't even sing. I'll play the song through the
No. You have to sing it yourself because you have to be in character.
I'm not a bard.
If you're gonna be singing, you better be doing it in character.
I'm a witch, bro. I can magical powers birds.
So what
sing
you're
with me,
saying is you
Cinderella.
can't act according to your god's tenets. So you're like, that's no fun. I'm done.
Yeah, yeah. He can't.
Nah,
Maybe
that's a no.
maybe he
That's a no.
shouldn't have
He
played a
can't do it.
champion.
No, I can though. What do you, dude? I am.
You are. That's
No.
what you just warned.
He's a young outrage. He's a young frantic orc. He's a half orc.
Half
He's
orc.
still trying to find his ways.
I got you. I got you. I'm just letting you know. You gotta be more, polite and respectful.
What is your god? Chaos evil?
No,
Chaotic evil?
his god is lawful good.
Lawful good.
His god is, but Mikasa is neutral.
Yeah, but I mean that's.
The only neutral I would have actually guessed from anyone right now would
Or
be
no.
Sven or Seven.
Wait, no.
Now you got
His
me
god is
doing it.
also his god is also neutral good
Of
as well. Bethel is neutral good.
role play games, though, you kind of gotta add your little suave to it.
Yeah, but you need to be good.
Sure. I would not say this is.
Honestly, though, like that might be good for Mikasa to maybe have like that interval of character development where he's kind of
talking to you player to
before
player.
about it.
That might be like an interesting way to approach some character development. Is maybe the god does full power. Maybe like if I lose druid powers or anyone loses anything,
exactly
it's
what I
a
just
character development. I'm agreeing. I'm glad that we're both agreeing.
I know.
I don't know why you reiterated. That's what I said. Clearly, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, because you reiterated what I said.
Don't start this.
All right.